I don't know if is it working? Is things happening?
Yeah, that's what's happening on Canada.
Oh crap.
Yay.
Oh, now it
Excellent.
tells me you're live again.
I think the one was to tell you that I'm supposed to be live because I got that too. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
by the way, hey, this person's streaming, but it's actually you type of bullshit.
Probably.
Canada.
Oh crap.
Oh, I even got a note on our notification on Picardo, but I'm already here, so yes.
Well, hello. Yay.
One of these is talking to me. Which one is it? I think the one was to tell you that I'm supposed to be live because I got that too.
Oh God.
It was like,
I can
oh,
hear
by
my
the
own
way,
voice.
hey, this person's
Ew.
streaming,
My
but it's
stream's
actually
all
you.
muted and
Bullshit.
stuff, so I'm all good. Probably.
I found it. It was Picardo.
Okay.
I think I got it now. Except Edge not letting me move it around. There we go. Yay! All right.
All good to go.
Ready to go. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Yes, definitely welcome. Now that everything's working, and I can move all of this over to the other thing so that I don't have to look. Oh no! Stop it! Step it! I meant to click on the colored layer, not the. That's because I rough colored it on the line art, and I have it saved twice. One with the rough color, because we were moving it around. The other one with the other one is the one that I edited. Get rid of that now. Yeah, all right. I can do the thing that I learned to do on with my the new tuts and stuff. Yeah. I'm actually curious how it's going to translate over to my other artwork as far as new techniques and stuff I've learned. I need to figure it because the artist has what's called a selection brush that's supposed to help with this, and I don't have it, and I might have to go and look it up so I can figure out. I didn't close Steam. Great job. I just saw it pop up. I'm like, oh yeah, I meant to do that. And Beverly fixed all my banners and crap last night.
Banners.
My badge banners. I guess she fixed my homepage too. iView.
I thought you didn't want her to fix your homepage.
I didn't, but I'm like, you know what? I'm lazy. Go ahead, whatever. I don't like it. It's just weird to me to have someone else on my account.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna color pick off of this because that's gonna be the background anyway. So no. Right. I need to do the thing first.
Ooh, that's a pretty background.
That's the one he wanted. And I have the hiccups. Of course I do. I can't go one day without them, apparently.
Mm.
I'm really looking forward to this because I get to do two source lighting, and it's not something I've really done before. I mean, I know the fundamentals of it. It's just a matter of actually doing it. All right.
Is that space under his body supposed to be blue?
Yep, that's her hand.
Oh, yes, it is, isn't it, Derp?
No, to be fair, I actually saw that and went, "Why is that there?" as well. So don't.
But yeah, I guess it's her palm. Hey.
Right, I can lower this now. Oh, and not do that. How about that?
Mm.
But I have the, I have, oh God, I can't remember what I was saying. Right, I have the slideshow in OBS now. So when we go on our break in a couple of hours, it'll be there.
Put it up.
And everybody will actually be able to see it. But that's what
like
one of the things.
contouring.
Say what?
It's like contouring.
A little bit. That's not her arm. That is her glove, right? Cute little bastard.
Mm-hmm. I'm so tired this morning. My eyes are rolling in the back of my head.
I wonder why.
And Tony woke me up.
Shouldn't have stayed up so late.
Tony woke me up and I was like, oh. I couldn't even focus. My eyes were glued together.
Oh, I believe it. Wait, what am I doing it this way for?
It woke me up 10:30. I only had like 3 hours sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna crash pretty hard lately, I think. Or pretty hard later, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have music playing. Balls. I knew I was forgetting something. Damn it.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day.
Ew.
Very good on that. It's got fuzzy butt.
Oh, what I was looking. Oh.
Fuzzy
Yeah,
butt.
I had to wait for the ad. Yuck. Edge is garbage. I don't know if there's extensions and add-ons for that yet, but I need to find out.
must admit, I do have some weird color choices.
A little, but not really. Like I think it's cohesive in its own way. I mean, you could have picked like purple and I don't know, purple and this fiery orange. Actually, that might not be good. I don't know what I'm talking shit for. I'm done. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you picked like ridiculous colors that didn't make any sense.
Pink.
Think she would have murdered you, Gary.
I almost murdered Katie because she was working on like a text graphic for the event, and it was like a flesh tone pink, which I was fine with. And then she came back and showed it to me again, and it was like hot pink, and I was like, no, you take it back and fix it. Like, I was okay with the flesh color, but you know better. Come on. That's not supposed to be that color. It was, oh, no, maybe it is. No, okay, it is supposed to be that color. Yeah, no, she's like, don't worry, I can fix it. I'm like, fix it? Ugh. Like a hot pink, I was like, nope, nope everywhere. It was like Bo yesterday, at least I think it was Bo.
What's screaming?
Mm-hmm.
And she wants a ham.
She's like, ham now. Ham, please.
Well, she heard me. Getting one balloon in the bedroom. Like that, no.
So we had to weigh our cats, right? Because right now they have worms and it's pretty bad, so we had to get pills for them and stuff. And so we had to weigh the cats because they go by weight. And so Sebastian, or as you guys would know him, the cat with many names, is a whopping 18 pounds.
Oh my
Is that
god.
your cat?
Yeah, he's an 18-pound cat for no reason. Like, it's not like we overfeed him or anything. No. He thinks every time he comes
So he's
upstairs, he
lazy.
has to eat something. Or if you pet him, he has to eat something. Or, you know, something equally as ridiculous as that. And then Jellybean is 16.6. Patches, which is the younger of the older two females, is, I believe, is 10. And then, of course, the little old lady was 8. She needs to put on some more weight, though. I don't want her fat, but I don't want her, like, skin and bones. And she's kind of kissing the precipice there.
Yeah.
But Mom's like, he's an 18-pound cat. I said, excuse me, what? Because holy crap, that is a big cat.
I said what?
I call him Pork Pocket because he's kind of, if he drank beer, if he was a human male and drank beer, he'd have a beer belly. But because he's a cat and he's huge, I call him Pork Pocket because he has a pork pocket. It's funny. He's so fat that when he walks, he kind of does this waddle. And it's cute, don't get me wrong. It's adorable, but at the same time, it's like, well, if you'd stop eating every single time you go upstairs, it wouldn't be like that. And it's literally every time. Like, if I go downstairs to get coffee and come back up, first off, he thinks he has to follow me upstairs. I say he likes to make sure I'm safe when I go upstairs, but that's not true. He literally just comes up here to beat me upstairs so he can eat something. Like he hasn't been eating all day.
Tony's just giving me a hot blanket out of the tumble dryer. Oh my god.
It's so good. I love that.
I just want to snuggle and snooze in it.
We tried to tell you. Why is it doing a thing? Stop doing a thing. But we tried to tell you last night, Gary.
It smells so good. Oh my god, now he's just throwing some more hot washing on me out the dryer. Oh my god. I'm in heaven. It's lovely now.
There is the handbelt's back on the hand thingy.
Oh.
What's up, guys? I'm Carly Kloss.
Hey.
and
Oh,
I'm
ew. No. Stop
very
it.
own website with Wix.
No.
You know what?
It was playing an ad. I'm doing this on Firefox where I don't have an ad because, ugh. Yes, because that's just what I want to hear. An ad.
No, Tony. Oh. Hello. Oh my god. She said made out of this card.
I've got this
I
one.
can't.
We tried to tell him to go to bed, Tony.
Send me it.
We tried.
We tried. He wasn't having it.
Ugh. Oh my god. I look like mess.
Okay, Muslim.
Tony. Tony just threw the washing out of the dryer on me.
Yeah, he's gonna be snoring before too long.
I've just threw him off.
He's not having any of that nonsense.
I'm like, no! I put him in discard.
Did I move Discord or did I move it back? Oh. I don't know. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I don't have the window cap. I don't have monitor capture, so nobody can see it anyway.
It's a good look, Gary.
Aww.
One-eyed Joe.
Yeah.
Showing Tony my Barbie dress up girl. Tony's like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm like, what the hell to do?
Yeah. But it looks better than it did.
Wow.
It looked like a hole.
Tony says you look like a whore.
Oh, you have no idea, Tony. You have no
Like
idea.
that.
You said I like the hair. It's got a nose ring in. Slut.
He has no idea right now. He has no idea. We could
You
have
have
we
no
could have
idea.
made it we could have made it a lot worse.
Could have made it a lot worse than that.
Isn't that right, Cortex?
Oh, yes.
Especially when May's like in her, she's just like wearing her hot pants and nipple tassels by the looks of it.
I have nipple tassels, so
Oh my god.
mostly because it was funny to me and that's why I bought them. But yes, I actually do have nipple tassels on there.
I keep on getting things saying you've been invited to a chat room. I'm like, no, don't want to go to the
Yeah,
chat
we're
room.
gonna have to teach you how to turn that off because you don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps on sending me a coffee place, and I'm like, no, don't want to go there.
Oh, yeah, the chat now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Where is it then?
But he keeps on sending me to something, and I'm like, no.
Didn't we say we're making her boots black?
Yes.
Okay.
He keeps on saying, buy credits. I'm like, no.
Well, yeah, it's always gonna tell you that. They want you to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Buy 20,000 credits for $19.99. Or even better, buy 50,000 credits for $44.99.
Yep.
Oh, you won 300 credits. Welcome to Iron Man. Oh, what is going on? Don't like this. New featured rooms.
Oh!
Oh my god, it's opening loads of rooms with campfires and swans. I don't like them, my eyes are burning. Get away. Yes, get away from me. Fantasy, clubs and lounges.
Oh god.
That looks like a serial killer's hideout. Someone under the bed, I bet you.
Oh.
No, you just want to haul me out in that room. No. Welcome. Go to the haunted hotel. I don't want to go to the haunted hotel. You can't make me. My god. Why is there lots of people in here? Oh my god, there's lots of people in here.
Yeah, you went to a chat room.
Oh my god, they're hugging and someone's on the floor crying. I'm out of it. Now the chair's got teeth and they're all hugging. Could you stop hugging her? Someone's like, damn, God's sake. That's basically rape. That's what they're doing. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I mean, like, putting cause she's a ho 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 ho. They left.
Oh.
They're like, oh my god, no, she's talking to me. Go away. She like literally came up behind me and nearly raped me.
You went into a chat room, Gary. That's why.
She was like, "Can't be creeping Jesus." She literally creeped up behind me.
Oh, this really is funny.
Oh, get away from the back. Get away from the back. Nope. Nope. Oh, she thinks she's something looking at me up and down. If you don't stop doing that, love, I'll snap the glasses off your face.
You don't know?
Don't know, this thing here thinks she's something. Someone called Queenie. With her tats hanging out. You need to see a doctor about them.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put, you should see a doctor about that nose, love, because it's like all over your face.
Sassy Gary is out today, apparently.
All the sass.
Yes. I love Sassy Gary. I mean, I love Gary anyway, but Sassy Gary just amuses me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I thought that's a Cortex, but it doesn't. It's a man. Korean Alex. He's got a face mask on.
I feel like that was an insult.
What's an insult?
What you just said.
Wait, what was it? I thought it said Cortex. But I read it wrong because it's got loads of X's all in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's Korean, but then Alex, but then it's got loads of X's in it and stuff, doesn't it?
Yep.
And it looked like Cortex, the first part of it. And I thought, what the hell?
Oh. He
Why is he
just
just
has no
spamming?
idea right now.
Just spamming the same old stuff.
They're in a chat room. That's what they do. That's why I said don't go into chat rooms. You will regret all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't
Get off the stage, you're dancing like a retard. Oh my god, get off. No, just don't. Just don't. Oh my god, you can't dance. Sit down and shoot your legs.
Oh.
Act like a lady, you son of a slut. Act like you're in church. Shut your legs.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, don't go away, Alex. His dad keeps on dancing over me and shoving it in my face. I'm out of here. Bye. I gone.
We have a lurker in Picardo.
I had to go in it to unlock the next part.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hello. Hello, Hannah.
That's confusing.
I'm glad someone was paying attention.
Because
I sure wasn't.
I was getting sexually assaulted, you know.
Well, you went in there, so. I forgot it makes you do dumb stuff, so you have to unlock things.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been a noob in so long that I don't know. I don't even remember this crap.
What the hell? It says down here now, online recent chats 1. Queenie. But I haven't spoken to her.
I'm assuming the room that you went into belonged to her, so.
Yeah.
Alright. So now I'm in a roof. Is it my place or something?
I don't know. How are you doing today, Hannah?
Now she's out the side of a pool with her feet in the pool with shoes on. That is just idiotic. Get them off.
Do you really want to see her pontoon boat feet? Because that's pretty much what you're gonna see.
I wish I had a house like this in real life. This penthouse with a pool on the top.
Oh my god, they still use that room.
Wait, it's actually a little more updated than it was. It's not as shitty as it used to be.
With that really nasty lighting.
Yeah, it's not that bad anymore.
Oh.
Got like zoom out and you see like city skyscrapers and traffic.
Oh.
They made it a little more modernized.
What are you trying to do, Hannah?
Leaving now.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, okay.
Oh god, I have to turn you down.
Like zoom out and you see the city skyscrapers.
And you
I
gotta
can hear
mute that.
myself.
Yeah.
No! I can hear my own voice. Why is that?
Because she's trying to turn it off, that's why. Don't mind Gary, he's gonna be sassy today because he's tired.
Sassy
I'm
dude.
never sassy.
Oh, pfft, lies and slander.
I'm lies now. I don't do sassy.
I love sassy Gary. It's hilarious. And we tried to tell him to go to bed last night, and he was just not having it, so.
Nope, I was not having it.
No.
Oh my god, Thong Song. We had some nostalgia going on in the music channel. Because Gary had to play the Thong Song.
Oh
I
my
never.
god.
I
remember
never.
that fucking ages.
Right?
It wasn't me.
Oh, no,
It
it
was
wasn't
me.
Gary, not at all.
It wasn't.
It wasn't Gary.
Was it
It
you?
was. Yes,
It
blaming
was
me, you
Mickey.
bitch.
Hey, I thought it was.
Okay, so what is this piece you're working on?
This is Gary's. Oh no, it was Cortex. Okay, I thought it was Gary
Yeah.
because he put Skip in there and I didn't notice. This is a piece from last stream that Gary won from the raffle.
Oh, okay.
While he's talking about he never wins anything, and of course I roll it and nobody can see it at this point because I didn't realize that OBS was doing a thing. So he's saying this and I had to just laugh. So
I'm hearing an echo from something.
I hear it as well.
And I felt the knife come in my back, of course. As she threw it.
She's like, no, Gary. Yeah.
Right?
So she loves him, but she hates him because he won this piece.
So healthy.
So this is Gary's piece. Next week is Cortex's piece because she found the last of my Danaea species in the adoptables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I won't be doing any more of those in that. I might auction one more, and then after that it's slots.
Okay.
Custom slots. So she found the last Danaea, adoptable Danaea, and because those are special, of course, they get an extra piece. So next week is her piece, and then the week after that, unless I find something.
For some reason, I thought you said her piece.
Go to bed, Sassy Gary.
What did I say?
Rude.
Take a nap.
But yeah, next week is her piece. She wants to do it with, that sounds dirty. She wants a piece with Satiri, which is my novel character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she will have that. And then the week after, I am doing a piece with two of my OCs. I'm doing Asai and Strega because I really wanted to make a piece with them. And the pose I found is perfect for both of them, especially Strega. So
It was a great pose.
yeah. I spent 3 hours. What pissed me off is I spent 3 hours looking for a pose like that, and I told Katie about it, and like 5 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah, she was showing me she was showing me images that were similar in nature, and I was like, I'm so mad right now.
Right? Shit.
I had to spend 3 hours looking for that, and all I could find was weird porn. And it's 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. Like, I've seen so much weird genitalia and weird porn things. It was almost as bad as trying to find slime girls because I wanted a different technique for skin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And never type slime girl into DeviantArt. Don't do it. The amount of weird crap that I saw that day was atrocious. So much weird porn. I mean, again, if you like that shit, good on you. I don't particularly, you know.
It's like the bad scenes from Ghostbusters.
Right. I mean, if you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. But so much weird porn.
So what is that supposed to be? Like a little horse?
In her hand?
Yeah.
No, that is one of my closed species creatures.
Oh, okay.
Because he wanted a custom one, and I hadn't gotten around to doing it. So when he won this piece, he decided he wanted to put it in her hand. So I put it in her hand.
Oh, cool.
Because originally she had nothing in her hand. It was just her hand out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted a pygmy, which is the smallest one, and there it is. His little pygmy.
We watch tomorrow.
Okay.
But the closed species you can get. Those are for everyone, just not specifically his because it's his, obviously. I feel like I'm asking Cortex this because she's mostly the one that plays the game with me. I feel like we should have a different branch for like the Discord and Patreon people, so that we have it's a larger, all-encompassing game.
Yeah, I could do that. Give them a chance to make some.
Yeah. Then we can eventually combine the two lines. But for now, I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
And all you have to pay for is the original one. The breeding is free.
Yay.
I don't know why, like, I don't know. I was just like, it kind of doesn't make sense to charge for breeding. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
So...
And then if it gets out of Angela, to open a family planning clinic.
What?
The breeding gets out of hand, you have to open the family planning clinic.
Oh my god. Ah. But yeah, so I'm going to open a text channel for that later, if I remember. Although, Cortex, you're a moderator, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you should be able to do it if you want to do that for me.
I could do that.
You are allowed to be in charge of that because, one, you play the game with me, and like you have been the only one to, most of the time to play the game with me. I have to finish Offspring, the game that I created with the Cryptica itself. So, she's the one that mostly has played the game with me. So she's I'm more than happy to allow her to take control of that. The Discord version. But yeah, I have to adjust my overlay, I think. I'm hoping that it's actually sitting over top of the stream the way it's supposed to be. It looks like it is. But every time I think that, I go to watch it later and I can see like there's like pixels underneath it and it drives me nuts. I had it fixed with the old one, but since I had to use Streamlabs instead of StreamPro, I had to fix it. So I don't know if it's correct in its spot or not.
I'll be back. I need to go have a cigarette.
Okay. I giggle as I light one in my room.
I hate you right now.
No, you don't. You love me.
Yeah, I love you. I wish I could smoke.
I don't expect you to hate me from anyone. You don't hate me. It's me. Come on. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I'll be.
Okay. Gary, this skin tone you chose, even though we built it from scratch, because this isn't a palette. Well, it's not a palette as in I color pick off of something else. We built this palette ourselves.
Yeah.
Is
that like color?
Yeah, I think it is too. That's a new one for me, to be honest. I usually color pick it. Well, we did color pick the original skin tone color. So like the base color.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no.
Do you want everybody to have access to the thread?
Yes.
Okay.
So we open a new text channel for that.
Yep.
What's that?
Are you just gonna copy the rules and stuff out of the group?
Yeah, I think I will, yeah.
Okay. You'll see Gary. Wait, are you modding my group, Cortex?
No, I don't have mod in the group.
Well, since no one can see this, I will make that a thing. So that you can get all of it.
Okay.
There you go.
Mm. Yay!
It looks like the YouTube stream video for me is actually working.
That's good.
It didn't work last week.
Just buffering, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was buffering, and when it wasn't, it was super behind. But it actually looks like it's working for me today.
I can't remember what we were doing the blitz. Why am I getting feedback from somewhere?
It's Hannah's, I think.
Do you want everything taken in, like with the closed species and all the other stuff? Because you did a bunch of like fact before you did stuff, or do you just want it after the more info stuff?
Yeah, after the more info is probably fine.
Okay.
Whoever that is.
Me.
I think it's Gary.
Me. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Hold me a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Is there a way to? You can't use HTML code in Discord, can you?
I honestly do not know.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah. But I know how to use italics now.
Oh, nice.
It's underscore and then type whatever you want and then underscore.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like HTML works balls.
Boo.
There needs to be like a
like a syntax help.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I agree.
Need one of those. I don't think the link is going to work for the Google Docs. That's okay.
You should be able to click it and go to it, I think.
I will have to. Because the link is different since it's on IMV. I'll have to just copy that webpage.
Well, you should be able to edit it and get the info now.
Yeah.
And I have to finish. Evelita's Offspring with Scourge. I just haven't yet.
I'm eating Java cakes and I've got even like them.
Ooh. And no, it was like a berry color you wanted, but I didn't save it because you couldn't decide.
Very.
Indecisive Gary.
Yeah. Do you want me to do her markings in black, or do you want me to do them in a color?
Black, because her hair's going to be popping out, in it.
Yep.
Oh my god. You got some money to do that.
Oh, that's a scar.
So they have bold italics and underlining, but it doesn't seem like they have anything else that you can really do.
Well, that sucks.
I don't like them, mommy.
I thought you said don't forget the cakes in the oven.
No. Wait, mommy.
Oh god.
She's like a Nubian goddess.
Not quite, but I could have made her look if you wanted. But I do like that you picked a darker skin tone instead of like super white. Which there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. I just happen to like, I just like different skin tones, that's all. Okay, that is super loud. There we go.
I'm assuming you just want the prices in the dollars for Discord, right? There's no credit prices.
Yep.
Oh, Alex.
You can edit it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? After I posted that thread in my group, I've had 2 different people message me already about that.
About the butts, yeah.
Yeah.
And he comment the thread.
About the what?
I don't know if you
About
saw
the
it or
butts. Yeah, I saw it earlier and I messaged her.
not. Okay.
It just amuses me.
People want butts.
Yes, apparently so.
I told you, didn't I? The butts were not why.
He said ass cells. I said, you're absolutely right.
I bet you the ass cells.
Oh my gosh.
There's no arsing about that, is there?
Actually, I'm wrong. It was 3 because Obscurity messaged me as well last night. What's going on?
I'm dying.
I said.
Do they want custom? Do they want custom butts?
Yep.
Ouch.
Because apparently I'm doing butt DPs now.
Butt DPs now?
Yeah.
All the butts.
All the butts. I have a butt base, and I bought it like I bought it a couple months ago and never used it. So I made couple DPs from it, and they was like the first things to sell, more or less.
Oh my
In 10
gosh.
minutes.
Yeah, in 10 minutes. Gary actually got to see that on Facebook.
I was like, someone wants all the asses.
Yep.
I really wish I could change enter just from fucking
There's no back.
send. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But I bought a bunch of bases the other night. It was like 8 or 10 bases for $30.
Oh, nice.
And it's got all of like clothing and such to go with it and stuff. Like, it was a freaking great deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little sad that I bought it because I have bills that I have to pay, but it was worth it if people want it or if people buy it.
What's that? Enough to your walls.
I know, it's because of the selection tool. I have to adjust it. Because as soon as I unselect this entire thing, it's going to show. So I'm going to have to fix it. But I will have to add Hannah's nurse onto my overlay. once we talk.
Yeah,
about
are we
colors.
gonna talk about colors or what?
You want to talk
I
about
don't
colors?
remember what we talked about.
Basically I just need colors from you because nobody really, except for Gary, because he's a dude and I didn't really want to put him in like a latex nurse outfit because that was creepy for me. So I asked him what he wanted and he's got Jack the
I'm only a
Stripper.
dude when I'm not a sassy bitch, supposedly.
We love you being a sassy bitch. You stop it.
Why?
He's the sassiest bitch and I love it. But yes, nobody really gets to pick their nurse outfit, so I just need colors from you. And a hairstyle.
Okay. Oh shit. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
That's so helpful. So helpful.
Good news though is that when I get paid next week, I'll be getting Minecraft.
Yay! Although
At
I'm
least I
really,
hope
really
they-
tempted to shut my server down because only Gary and I really use it, and I only have it on when I'm not doing other things because it eats my computer. So. But.
Well, then, if you do, then we'll just have to find something. to do.
Well, I mean, Cortex still has her server, so.
Yeah.
It's just mine is an older version of Minecraft because we were playing a mod pack.
I still want to find the silk touch so I can make an ice castle.
Yeah, we need to do that on there. I think we found it. I think we found an ice spike biome.
Yeah.
I think I still have the coordinates
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, I just need silk touch.
Oh, we can get that. Pfft. But no, like, don't get me wrong. I really like my server. I really like playing on the mod pack, but Thaumcraft is a problem. Why are you... Oh, it's because I'm trying to blur it instead of color it. Good job, me. But Thaumcraft is a problem.
Did I hear you right? Thongcraft?
Thom.
Oh.
Not thong, although if it was that, it'd make it so much more interesting. Right? But we didn't know
remember
that
the
there was a
lyric.
block that was gonna appear and ruin our entire world on my server. So yeah.
Hmm.
So we have it. It's really difficult to want to play on it when we know that's a thing. I mean, I'm not gonna like trash it, Gary. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do that because you spent a lot of time on that house, and there's a lot of
And now I'm a vampire.
yeah, and I'm a werewolf, and he's sad because he's like, I should have did that one. Yeah,
Because if I go out in the sun, I burn like a bitch.
he does. It's funny.
Set on fire.
But every time it turns dark, I turn into a wolf. But I'm so much faster, and I have night vision, and it's just fantastic. And every time he tries to bite me, he catches fire, and it's hilarious. He tried it, and instead of red like it was doing before, it was gold colored. I was like, "What is that?" He goes, "I catch on fire." I'm like, "Nah, nah."
I've got a lot of villagers trapped in the basement and suck the blood.
Yeah, we made like a witchery, I guess bunker or something, out in the middle of the ocean.
Uh-huh.
And apparently we have a Pegasus that lives on the edge of the water, and it likes to sit there and judge us.
I'm gonna suck that bitch's blood and kill it.
It just kind of sits. It hasn't moved. It just sits there. I thought, like most Minecraft animals, they just kind of wander away. No, it's been there like forever. But I was telling my mom what happened, because he built a platform upon which that's how you get down into the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as it hit night and I changed, because it's so quick, like I tried to move slightly and fell off the platform into the water. Tried to jump back onto it and whoop, right off the other side back into the water. I fell down the ladder. I just... My
I
mom's like,
came up. I started coming up the tube with the glass, and I started catching on fire. I'm like, no, back down.
yeah. So apparently, according to my mother, I am the world's most graceful werewolf. I'm like, right?
Nice game.
All the grace.
It's so fast. Like normal walk speed's relatively slow. I mean, even running, even that hop run thing that we do, it's still kind of slow. No, I tapped this thing and slammed into the wall. That's how quick it is.
And I turned into bats.
Mm-hmm.
I turned into a flock of bats.
He does. It's adorable. I love it.
And then we've got the nice beds I made there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a coffin with a headstone.
It is. It's awesome. I love it. So no, I have no intention of shutting it down, but I definitely want to play some more on the Realm server because I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, I want to go back on the Realm, so I really want some, the Ice Bio.
Mm-hmm. Besides, it's probably best that everyone who's just learns on regular Minecraft first.
Okay. Yeah, right. With all the extra shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it.
Yep. I mean, there's nothing complicated, not really. But it's probably best that you learn on that before we introduce you to any sort of mods. Because mods make things different. I mean, and sometimes better. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Crap.
Yeah, I might disable that in the pack, to be honest. Because nobody really wants to do it except for Molotov, and I think we scared him off last stream because he really hasn't talked to any of us since then.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about my totally not real hypothetical harem, and he was like, what? Because I said Gary was top bitch, and I said instead of, the kinky screaming, it would be more like, you're a cheater! Type shit. Because Gary's top bitch. But we love Gary.
I'm gonna end up breaking this sucker.
Right. And of course, I mean, he's 16 years old. And I honestly thought he was my age just because usually kids, like, I've spoken to kids that are his age, and oh my god, I wanted to tear my hair out.
Mm-hmm.
And he acts like I honestly thought he was my age. And no, he literally just turned 16. And I was like, what?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my god.
I was so surprised. And he goes,
baby.
why do you... Yeah, he goes, why do you say that? I said, because you don't act like, typical kids these days, which is great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But it surprised the shit out of me. It really did. But yeah, I think we scared him with my hypothetical, totally not real harem last week.
I blame that.
Oh, you can blame me. You can blame me all you want. I take credit for that. It makes me laugh like you have no idea. But yeah, you can blame me. The poor kid. Don't get me wrong, he's a great kid, but I think we scared him, and that just makes me laugh.
Just makes me laugh when you go on about shit like that. I just find it funny.
Well, it's supposed to be funny.
Finally, my lunch is gonna be here soon.
Ooh, what are you getting?
Oh, maybe that's it? Hello? Okay, I'll be right up. Yes.
But food, though.
Do you want me to post all of the offspring and the creatures that are already made as well? So people, or just the pre-mades that are able to be bought.
That's a hard choice. Probably just the pre-mades for now.
End of the day, just the pre-mades. Do you want your creatures up or just?
Yeah, because mine are you know, you can post your, you know, you can post yours as well, since that's breeding stock more or less.
So what's mine like?
Do you want the offspring too, or just your creatures and my creature?
Nope, just you know, I don't know. Actually, probably all of it, because you have offspring as well.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, the only two finished customs right now are mine and Dolly's, and then.
And then
There's only the
did I ever
two-
post? I know I didn't post it because I'm not done with
No.
mine still.
No, you never finished yours. We only have technically the two that we had before.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, that's fine.
it.
I'll just update it
Okay.
because I have to do that. I keep forgetting that I have to do that. Just like I kept forgetting I actually have to do Gary's. But at this point, all I have to really design is the bipedal form for him.
This is little silly Anna Fluffy Bum.
Yep. Look at that cute fluffy butt.
Fluffy butt. Fire butt.
Yep. I meant to go over what patterning for her, but we can just do that now. That's fine.
Similar to what's on Bitch Face. What you drawing?
Alright. Do you want me to make her glow as well, like Gazelle's hair? Perfect. Can do.
Should we do the anal bead like yellow?
The what? Oh, yeah.
Anal bead.
Oh my god. You are in rare form today, and I love it. I finally get to see what it's like when I don't sleep and everyone has to put up with me.
I woke up from my crypt.
You sure did. After only having 3 hours, you most certainly did.
Oh no, what will I do tonight? I'm not in the mood. I'm loving the skin colors.
Me too. You have picked fantastic things, Gary.
It's got some bronze bosoms going there.
Yep, I had to adjust her boobs because when I drew it, one of them was way farther over than it should have been, so I had to adjust it. So it looks a hell of a lot better now.
I thought boobs are not always symmetrical anyway.
No, Gary, that would be party boobs. That's not what you want.
Yes.
Juggle tits.
And that isn't here. You want it in the refrigerator, you can have it now.
Sorry about that. I don't mean to cough in your ear. I'm dying.
Push him back. Well, I put a bullet in. Okay. And then you can have them whenever you... I just pushed your medicine bag back. I just shoved it back so they fit. Okay. And then the ones are right in the front. Okay. Well, I made a mistake when I wrote out my rent check, so I had to tear it up. And that's what I got in my pocket.
Basically.
You know, my rent check had gone down. Oh, okay. And here I thought I had it written right.
So whoever's gonna look at that is gonna have a lot of reading to do.
Yeah, I just thought looking at myself, I was like,
Oh, are you looking at it?
mm-hmm. That's it. That one's called Zinnia.
Jesus, that woman can talk.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like you needed to know what was in her pocket. Maybe
Say
that's
what?
just me. She was telling you what was in her pocket.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't need to know what was in her pocket.
No. I think she's a little special.
Yeah, just a little. I mean, not in like a rude way, but yeah, no, I kind of agree. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it was hanging out of her pocket and you were like, oh, what's that? I don't feel like you needed to know what was in her pocket.
No. She took it out and actually showed it to me. It's like,
Oh, thanks. Thanks, guy. Totally glad you showed me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, I'm aware that it is a lot of reading. There's kind of, I mean, you kind of need to know the information.
Yeah.
I tried to shorten it as much as I could though when I was writing it, because I could spend like forever doing some of that stuff. So like, I tried to be nice and shorten it.
Jethro, this is mine. Go lay down.
So what you got there?
A barbecue sandwich, potato.
Oh, I'm jealous. Then again, I have cold pizza from last night. I could probably eat that.
I had chicken curry with egg fried rice, spring rolls, crispy chickens. That was all.
Okay, now I'm jealous. Damn it, Gary.
I made that myself.
Damn.
All of it? Oh, damn.
Alright, so basic flat colors are done.
Yay.
And Tony doesn't like it, and it's crispy chicken. I have to make it.
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like jelly chips.
Huh.
What? That's crazy.
He doesn't. He's very traditional. He only likes traditional food.
Fair enough, I guess, but what?
He has a very boring palate myself.
What?
Yeah. I can make myself, like, I love doing, like, tapas sort of stuff. Like sun-dried tomatoes, different breads and salamis and
He's killing me right now.
and different feta cheeses and stuff like that. And I do that for myself, all like nice olives and stuff like that. And Tony looks at it and goes, "I'm not eating that shit."
Rude.
Yeah,
Like, I guess
so
you're making your own damn dinner, huh?
Yeah, so I just make it for myself. I have to, like, if when we do shopping, I shop for me and then we shop for him.
I don't even
Because my
know.
palate is totally different to his palate.
I suppose that's fair.
Because he just eats stuff I just find totally different.
Oh, hello. That looks weird. My music stopped. What?
What with it? Someone can Discard or something. No. God,
There it goes.
text left Discord.
What about
That's what
Discord?
was- Cortex. She left Discord for my account.
Oh.
I think she's back.
Apparently I hit the wrong button.
She's back.
Welcome back.
Six.
She's back. she's back again.
Here she comes to wreck the day. I'm kidding. I say that sometimes
Right?
when I go downstairs.
That's what I do. I ruin the day.
Oh, stop it. You
I
never
used to,
let
when
me.
I was a kid, I used to get shouted at because I used to sing Jesus Christ Superstar, where's women's knickers and a Wonder Bra.
That's actually funny.
Jesus Christ Superstar, where's women's knickers and a Wonder Bra.
I always giggle at people that actually need those because I don't, and I don't understand like the practice of actually, you know, wearing them because I can't. They don't make them in my size, and even if they did, I imagine that they'd be like ridiculous.
And then I always I got shouted at for saying this joke all the time. I used to say to people, Mum used to go mad. I used to go, what's green and smells of pork? And people used to say, what? And I used to go, Kermit the Frog's middle finger, and I didn't even know what it meant.
Yeah, but now you look back and you're like, wow. Oh, that is fantastic.
So wrong, Gary.
I know.
This is as wrong as him looking at naked Disney characters last night.
True.
I showed Joey. I said, I guess what I did last night. You know, I said, looked at naked Disney characters and I thought it was really weird. And I showed him and he was like, that is just freaky.
Yeah, people
Oh.
gotta ruin everybody else's childhood with that crap.
I was like, what the actual hell?
I mean, I really liked Bondage to Aladdin though. Like, I really liked that one. Mostly because I really like that was one of my first Disney crushes was Aladdin. So.
I think there was one of Beauty and the Beast, and the Beast had Beauty bent over a table, smacking her ass with a whip.
I've seen it. The internet is a very, very weird place.
I was like, what the hell? And obviously the Pinocchio one was like,
yeah, that one, even for me, that was like, what?
that bitch face. I think May models it on herself.
Maybe a little bit. I do have resting bitch face.
I know. You said.
I mean, you've seen pictures of me. I have resting bitch face. Even when I smile, you can see it. It's there.
It's lots of it. Bring it on. I'll cut you real good.
That sounds like a weird porno thing, Gary.
Think about it. That once before, actually.
What?
I'm joking. Oh.
What is even happening right now? Fuck. I mean, you were telling me that story yesterday, and I still can't fathom why that's why.
That's why. Yeah.
I just don't understand why anyone would ask a friend for that. Like,
Yeah.
I
So
don't get it. But I mean, whatever tickles your pickle,
Oh.
I guess.
Stop it.
So, did you decide on a lip color, Gary?
Let's
Kinda
try. Pardon?
Let's try what?
Lum. Lum. Lum.
You're saying things, and I don't have any idea what you're saying.
Plum.
Plum.
Yeah.
I think I have a color for that. Let me see.
Plum.
Did I move those out? I feel like I did. Did I put them in a swatch folder? I did. Yay.
Plum and raisin.
He found this color chart for me, and I really like it.
Mm. Is that the raise?
No, this is plum.
My Discord is being, or my Picardo's a little slow. I don't see it yet.
Yeah, I really do hate that delay. I wish I could
Oh,
fix
there we
it,
go.
but I can't.
Now I see it.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah, right now it's gone.
Yeah, I know. What do you think?
I think I kind of like it against the skin tone. Like it's kind of dark, but it's not dark in a way that it ruins it.
What about
Yeah.
shading with a lighter colour?
Well, yeah, I would be shading
Yes.
with a lighter color.
You know what I mean?
Did we really
Did we what?
understood what he means?
I know, right?
Taking
Are
the
you
words at face
sure,
value.
Gary? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, they can always put a brown bag over it to put 2 aisles.
No, you stop it. You stop it right now.
Sorry. I can mute myself if you guys don't want to hear me eating.
Well, you don't chew with your mouth open, so I'm good, because I might have to yell at you if you did that.
Yeah, no, I don't. You.
Maybe Sam.
You.
We've played with people on
Yeah.
games like that, my man.
I've played with a couple people, and this girl chewed with her mouth open, and I'm like, oh my god!
Oh yeah,
It was like potato chips, so you could hear all of it.
It was like.
Yeah, it was awful.
Oh,
And we were like-
that's just gross.
And we were like,
He's even picked up on my weird noises. I love it.
I've been saying herp and derp in real life.
oh
You
my
are
God,
so
she's
fucking welcome right now.
starting to rub off like a caloric in irrigation.
Rude. Rude. I see how it is, Gary.
Yeah, but I like caloric irrigations.
Okay. I was gonna say, I loved it, you piggy. I've been watching. A friend of mine has a Plex server, which is like a media server, and so he's got Invader Zim on it, and I've been watching it off and on. So,
I love Invader Zim.
right?
Yeah, Invader Zim is so awesome.
Right, he's like, so what? He, because he wanted me to make sure it worked, and I did. And he goes, so what are you watching? I said, Invader Zim, of course. He goes, I thought you'd watch something else. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, as soon as I saw it on there, what the hell did you think I was gonna click on? Come on,
I love you, Floor. Leave me cinch.
right? I
don't know
love
what that
it,
is.
you piggy.
I don't know what that is.
Why was that bacon?
You've
in the
never
soup?
seen Invader Zim, really?
No.
Oh no, Gary. Oh no. We're gonna have to find a way for you to watch Invader Zim.
You're missing out. Gary.
No, every time you say you just have to find me something, you take me to weird things like dressing me as a woman.
Hey, you chose that. You could have had a dude account. I suggested you didn't because the female one has more shit in it.
I
But
thought I was going to Barbie's dream house. I was wrong. I was violated.
violated. You were violated. Mm-hmm.
I violated my hair. In it.
I'm still salty that the starter avatars are so much better than they used to be. 'Cause they used to be terrible. And
And
he
all the
comes in and he's
terrible-
got all the shit, and a lot of it's actually good. And I was like, what? What
I
is
was like,
that?
yeah,
I
bitch, I
remember
struck it.
Oh, the starter Abby used to be stuck so just awful.
Yeah,
Awful.
it's not as bad anymore. It's really not.
Really.
Yeah, there's so much better stuff there, and like
I think I got about 40 different hair pieces in there.
he does. I mean, some of them are the same, just in different colors. But even still, that's still better than what we used to have,
And the colors are way better.
right?
And there was one that you even liked the braids on there.
Yeah, I had to steal the hair from him because it was dreads and it looked fantastic, and I was like, I fucking want it, so I have it.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of because there's better developers now than
Yeah.
there was at that time when I started.
Yeah.
What
But
year did
still.
you start?
2008.
Okay, I feel really old.
I think I started 2009. I think.
You feel really old.
I started like in 05.
Oh God, you've got like the
04?
you have like the
Damn.
super old account.
Yeah.
No, I was in
Well, I was in high school and I think
God, no,
yeah, I was a freshman in that then.
Yeah, I think I just started high school.
You make me feel old,
Ooh.
Ew.
Cortex.
You're
You're not even that much younger than me. And then there's Gary who's like, "Shut up, bitch."
I'm prehistoric.
Oh, come on. My mom says that because I always say I'm old. I feel old. And she's like, well, if you're old, what am I? I'm like, really?
Jurassic period.
Right? It's like how, and then her boyfriend's 50, right? So when he turned 50, I asked him how what was dirt like in its beginning? And he was just like, motherfucker.
Tony says to his mammy and his mum and his auntie goes,
get up and be
how were the dinosaurs when you were born?
Right?
He goes, can you tell me what the T-Rex actually looked like? She's like, you cheeky bitch.
Right? It's still funny.
This woman today that knows Tony's in the car talking to his mum in the driver's seat, and one came up to the car and he knows. And his mum goes, oh, he passed his test yesterday, and this woman put his arm through the car window, rubbed Tony's head and went, oh, right, you a clever little puff. I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
I was like, rude.
Right?
I love all the purples.
Me too. Gary found that for me.
Awesome.
When we were working on the Aranea, which is not really a closed species, but a closed species that we created. It's a character species, more like.
Okay.
So, that was last week's stream. Is the piece that I did last week. That is like the starting one. So he more or less brainstormed a lot of it with because we worked on it together, and this motherfucker surprised the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting him to mesh so good, you know. But he did. He's goddamn amazing, and it fits with the Danaea, and I love it. I really like Taint. Poor Taint has the worst story, but he came out fucking fantastic.
Wait, what? Is it the character's name?
Yes, the character's name is Taint.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my mom's boyfriend's been making that joke too. Don't feel bad.
Oh shit.
Gary, do you still have the bookmark for the document?
No, because mine is the thingy one.
Okay, then I shall get
Like, can I just...
What I missed?
the document for the Did I save it? No, I have to go to it the other way.
I might need to get it if I can't find it. Oh.
Oh, I know I can get to it. I just have to do it a different way because I didn't bookmark it either. I got it. Right. There you go. You can't. I'm not gonna look at that. Or maybe I will. Somebody else can see it.
Where did you post it?
I posted it. I sent it to her in Discord.
Oh, right, okay.
Because everyone else has more or less always seen it, or already seen it. So.
I like them lips.
Me too. She got some
Wait,
nice
who
lips.
did you send it to?
Hannah.
Oh, okay.
Why? Did you want to see
I was
it?
just confused. I was like, wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about.
The biography. that Gary and I made.
Or
The tent, like.
oh no, I've seen
biome.
that. Yeah, no, I've seen that. No, we're good.
Yeah, I sent it to her. I sent it to Hannah in Discord. She got a purty mouth. I'm so done with myself today.
She's voluptuous.
She does. I love those lips.
Me too. That color is fantastic. And that's why I kept it, because it's got some really great colors I can use for other things.
Did we get another colour palette like that as well?
Yeah, we have one for green. And then there's one that just has purple squares, but they're not named or anything. Which I have that one as well. I didn't delete it. But this one has the colors on it, the color on it you wanted, so that's why I opened it.
I don't know. Also, know it's like for colors. Like, do you mean like the hair? What kind of like? I probably asked this, but I am so fucking tired right now.
Yeah. I was very. Oh yeah. For the color, I need colors for the hair. I need colors for her outfit, other than black, because that's obviously a given. I mean, you can look at the ones that are on my overlay right now, and that'll kind of give you the idea of what the colors I need for, or what I need the colors for.
Well, you know me and purple, so purple is gots to be in there somewhere.
Well, of course. I'm just gonna have to make it different than Katie's, because hers is also purple. Actually, that works out because Gary's is blue and black like Beverly's, so yours is purple like Katie's. So that works out.
Is she the one with the green hair?
Katie's is the green haired one, yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, you could put a purple one where Beverly is, and then Beverly at the top, and then so you got one purple, one blue, one purple.
Yep. That's the plan.
Have you guys seen the new trailers for the remake of It?
Yes,
Yes,
actually.
we need to see that.
I do want to see that.
Me too.
I saw the original one. Like for the time it was okay, but it wasn't scary to me.
The all slopes.
How? I can't sit through it now.
It's not even scary.
No, it's not.
Saying that, I don't like clowns, but it doesn't bother me.
That movie.
I'd rather watch that than Jaws. Oh my god, I hate Jaws. I'm terrified of sharks. Even though, mate, like.
Oh yes, I can.
You asked me to make you
commission with sharks.
Jerk. I don't like sharks, and I'm like, oh, well, it's too late now. He tells me this like a week after I've already.
Yeah, but it's
finished
only like
it.
great white sharks. I
Well,
don't mind.
fair enough. But there's another clown movie that has that's why most people are terrified of clowns. I don't like clowns because of the people inside the person, not the clown itself.
I'm interested just to see
What was that?
for It.
Okay, so you don't want me to come in Monday?
I was very confused for a second. But I realized she wasn't talking to me. I'm like, come in on Monday. No.
Not. I mean,
Don't
not
need to be
really.
on Monday.
It would be, yes.
What color are you doing the string across her?
Okay.
Black?
Yes. Oh, across her boobs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't got there yet because I have to fix the
Okay, I
holes
will do
there.
that.
Oh, yeah. No. I was just curious.
It's
Yeah,
all
see you
good.
then. Bye.
That's gonna be gold, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. I was just very confused. I'm like, coming on Monday. What the shit? No, Hannah. You must stay forever. Forever and ever.
Never let you go.
While creepy music plays on in the background.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
You make
know.
me laugh, my friend.
Good. If I made you cry,
I'm gonna
I
get
mean,
fired because of you.
I would feel bad. I would feel so fucking bad. You don't even know. I'm so sorry.
It's not my fault.
Everybody's like, you know, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. I don't want to be the reason somebody gets fired.
Right?
It's like my one friend, he always messages me while he's at work, and I'm just like, you're gonna get in trouble. He goes, no. He never has, and I'm like, how the shit are you, how are you doing this?
Right?
He's had 4 different jobs at this point, not from being fired. He's quit them for whatever reason. And he's constantly messaging me on, at first it was Skype and now it's Discord. Because I don't use Discord, or I can't even open Skype anymore for some reason.
Yeah.
But he's messaged me like, he's at work. Like, I know he's at work. He's at 12 hours ahead of me, so I know he's at work. And I'm like, how are you? Why? What? Like, aren't you supposed to be working? Oh, I'm working. But you're talking to me, though. Multitask. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
I used to do it all the time. Talk, but it's not calling.
I think he's got it on his phone. Because I think originally, at the one job he had Skype on his work computer. And I'm like, you're going to get caught one of these days. I'm telling you now.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I mean, that's awesome that you want to talk to me, but at the same time, you're going to get fired, guy. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
I have, like, the worst hiccups right now.
Oh, I fucking hate those little sadistic bastards.
I know. I hate the really, 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 really hard ones that, like...
Yeah, and they hurt.
Yeah,
Ugh.
those ones I hate so much. So I can handle a regular hiccup, but, like, those ones suck.
Yeah. Okay, I like these. These are cool. These creatures.
Thank you. I really would like. I saw. I don't know if you know what a Zinthi is, but I can give you like a brief description of kind of what they are. You just gotta let me know.
Ilana?
You know what a Zinthi is?
No.
Okay, so the Zinthi are a closed species. They look kind of like they're kind of like cyclopses, but they have it's like their eye, like the singular eye that they have is in their mouth. Like it's a big mouth. Like they don't have any other features but this giant mouth, and the teeth are usually crystals. Now, when I first saw this, I'm like, oh my god, I want one of these. And then I found out how much they were because they're closed species. I didn't even know what a closed species was until I saw that. And they're like a stupid amount because they're super popular, and I saw how popular they were, and I was like, well, I guess I don't want it that bad. So ever since then, I'm like, I want a closed species of my own, you know? So I kind of saw that, and I was like, well, so I took the I have the Zinthi's what is it? I guess the price list or something, and like the rules and stuff. And I didn't take it, but I kind of based mine off my info sheet and stuff off of that. So artists can buy the packs and, you know, make their own, and they will technically be a different line compared to what I have. And I did that because I want, you know, variation. They're allowed to edit whatever they need to, etc. And you know, it'll more or less be a different line compared to my own. And then of course, you know, the breeding with them and stuff. Which is why I did it, because it would be more interesting if another artist came and edited and did some stuff, and, you know, I would totally buy it, and I would count that as a, you know, a different I guess tribe, I guess I would call it. But I have the packs I have to actually separate things into packs, because I haven't bothered to do that until just now, because nobody's asked about it. So it's kind of like, well, fuck. But the cost for breeding has been suspended, because I feel like that That doesn't make any sense to make you pay for it, especially the way I was gonna have you do it. Like I was gonna have it split, because you have to ask the person you want to breed with. I don't do unless it's breeding with me. You just ask me, just like, hey, I want to breed with you. That's fine. But you have to ask for it, and I mean, obviously, it's their creature. They have the right to, say no and stuff.
They know.
And it's kind of like, it's like, don't get offended. And I even said, don't get offended if someone doesn't want to breed with you. Just, different traits, that's the whole part of the game. The whole part, and I call it a game because it is a game. Like, you are trying to breed in and get, legendary traits or, make the best creature you can. Because the first with the exception of mine, mine's a little different because it's mine, the first creature you get, so, for example, because I'm doing Gary's right now. This is Gary's alpha, and all other creatures that he gets after this would be his, beta, omega, yada, yada, yada. Unless he decides he's going to change it. Because you can do that, because I did that. My alpha was Locke, and then I made Scourge, and I was like, nope, this is my alpha, because he's so fucking good. I love him. Do you want the yellow, do you want the eye, the glowing eye in,
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you might. But yeah, so this is Gary's alpha.
Called Zillian.
And this is a pygmy. And I love the pygmies. I came up with that because the Titan base, which is the largest one to date, because I haven't drawn any bigger ones yet. The Titans were so big, and I was like, well, I want to kind of draw a smaller one. So I ended up with the pygmies. And, oh my god, they're goddamn cute. They're so cute. Ah. So, I need to lay the color, or lay the shadows and such in. But, so, I really just wanted to do my own close species, which is how they came about. And I'm gonna have to turn this layer off so I can see the shit I'm doing. But yeah, so yeah, again, you don't be offended if you want to breed with someone and they say no. Everyone has the right to say no, including myself.
Broke it. Oh wait,
we don't have very many.
I didn't break it
men
now.
at the moment. I think 3, 4 men.
What? What did you say, Cortex?
So I don't think we have very many eyes at the moment. I think besides like offspring from our characters, I think.
We really don't, and I'm sad about it. I really wanted more people to play the game, but everybody's like, Like, and I even said, I don't do furry art, and I don't count this as furry art. I count it as monsters. I mean, just because they happen to have fur or whatever doesn't make them a furry to me. It's monster. It's creature art. It's one of my favorite things to do. So, no, we don't have very many.
Chibi style rather than.
Do you want that?
Style.
Yeah. Do I want what?
What you posted to Facebook about the adoptables on Discord.
You can do that if you really want to. You should be able to save the images and do it.
Yeah, I can do that.
I really do. I really want more people to play the game with us. I really do, because I really like. Again, the whole idea is to breed the creatures and get like the craziest looking creature you can, in my opinion. I mean,
I have a file now. It's your name on it, so I know everything is.
Oh, okay.
On my computer.
Gary's so awesome. He's helped me so much this week. It's ridiculous. I have Twitter. I have Instagram. I have to remember to post to both of them.
Twitter.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I didn't check that today. I don't know if I have any more
post Did you post your Twitter?
Did I post my what?
Oh
fuck! I didn't set that up for. God damn it! See, this is why I wanted to start it too, so I'd have all that together, and I still don't have it together.
Cool.
It'll get there.
The annoyance with myself is real right now. But yeah, I really hope more people will join the game and such. Because again, the only thing that you pay for in regards to the game now is your first creature. So after that,
Well, any custom essentially.
yeah, breeding is not technically custom anymore. I used to have it that way because it's work for me. But there comes a point where I'm bored and I just want to do stuff, so that's why there's no cost to it anymore. As far as breeding. That and my system didn't make any sense. Because the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, I don't understand what the shit I'm doing here. But from time to time I create creatures, whether it be pre-mades or, new ones for myself so that there's new traits and things in the breeding pool, which is what Scourge was. One, I was bored, and two, I really wanted to make, new traits. And you are allowed to make new traits. But the only trait you're not allowed to have, the only one that's allowed to have is me, and we don't have a reason to use it anymore, so I don't use it, is being gender fluid.
We need to make you some emojis card as well.
Some what?
Emojis for Discord.
Oh, I need to make emojis for... Yeah, I do. I just don't know what. That's the problem.
Just figure out what you want them to be.
Yeah. They probably won't move because I never learned how to... Actually, I do kind of know how to animate, but... I want to make a new boob icon for stuff. I bought a boob icon base for DeviantArt from Lex a while back. Mostly because I really liked it, so when she put it up and I was like, oh my god. So.
The one you have is your picture on DeviantArt, I think.
Yeah, I need to fix it because she posted what the frames that she uses, so that it has the correct bounce and stuff, and I have to fix mine because it's not that. I tried. I got it to do that on my own, so woo. Oh, that's shit. I didn't. Damn it. But yeah, I have to adjust that, and yeah, I do want to make emojis for Discord. I want to make them for I want to make them. Because eventually I'm going to have premium on Picardo again, which allows me to have emojis, and then if I ever bother with my Twitch account, I could eventually have that on there too. And probably not because I really don't think I'm ever...
Have you not tried what's that new streaming platform? Mixer.
No, but I've heard of it because of Restreamio. But
it used to be Beam, but you can get associated with them when you get so many subs.
That would be nice. I think I can set it up. If I have to make an account for that, but I think I can set that up to where I can stream to that as well, which would be nice. Somebody was like, stream to Facebook, and I was like, but why? I mean, yeah, I'll reach a lot of people, but Facebook though.
Mixer has something like a 0-second delay.
That'd be nice.
And I am, I think I put quite high on it. Remember, I have to log in.
Gary's over here. Gary's like my unofficial PR person right now. And I love it because he explained, he helps me with things. So it's kind of like he knows more about some of this crap than me, which is great because it's very helpful. So he's like, you should totally have to do with this. And I'm like, okay, so tell me how to do it. Like Twitter, I have to remember to fucking post to it. And Instagram, except for Instagram pisses me off because I wish that there's no web version. I can look at things on the web, but I can't like add things on the web. And it's like
I know, I think it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, like they should have it. Everybody wants it. Like I googled it to see, and everyone's like, "Why is that not a thing?" Because if it was, it would be so much easier than having Messenger on my phone, having to send myself this shit. It's obnoxious. I hate that. Then there's people that think they would have to talk to me via my phone. I'm like, no, I don't. No, you can wait till I get up. It's like when I get texted at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, are you dying? No, then fuck off.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Because there's no, unless, yes, occasionally, yes, I am up at that late. But that's not the point. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Most people are asleep. What the shit are you what are you trying to talk to me for?
What should be?
Like, what is so important? I can't wait.
Right.
Oh shit!
What did you do?
I forgot to take my insulin when I was eating.
Oh shit! Damn it, woman!
Uh-oh.
I'm doing it right now.
That's so going on YouTube. Wow, that chick was not clear. I don't know what is. That's so going on YouTube.
She's got firing fireman lines, isn't it?
Yep. I'm gonna have to fix her hair because there's a specific way I wanted to do it and I didn't do it because I just remembered right now.
GG.
Right? All the what the hell. And I'm gonna have to adjust her foot, but I haven't deselected it yet because it's easier to color this way.
Are we doing Pygmy Boy? Like her hair as well?
Yep. Yep.
What colour are we going to do her nails?
Probably black, unless you had a different color in mind.
What about a lip colour?
Match her lips. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do
What?
that. We could totally do that.
You had a different idea for her hair, isn't it?
Yeah, as far as painting it, and I didn't do it because I literally just remembered, so I will have to adjust it. Unless you like it that way. If you like it that way, then we'll leave it. It's kind of up to you.
No, what were you going to do with it?
Kind of like a block coloring to where it actually showed all the colors instead of being like a muddled mess of orange.
Do you do like a swirly tattoo on his butt cheek?
Yep.
On it. On
You
his
want that
thigh?
in the black?
Yeah, like his thigh. It.
Holy shit.
Like that, or you want a larger swirl?
No, like that.
Okay. It's more or less the same idea. One of my characters has has what is called a dermoire. I should spell it just a second.
Stop trying to get the fly. You're never gonna get it.
Is that what she got on her chest?
That's really big.
Chest. What's the tattoo design she's got on her chest?
Dermoire. Because my accent is garbage. But that's what it is. Dermoire. Which literally it's literally, the way I actually got it from a book series I read. I can't remember which one. Doesn't matter. But I use it, when I used it for that character, it's a part of her power so that they glow. And, you know, whenever she's using her power, they glow and such. And it's like a, more like a, I can't think.
What's she got on her chest now?
Oh, I should. There you go.
What about if we just look like what's on her chest on it?
This one or?
With like the line and the dots.
Okay. I think.
Okay, I'll be back.
Instead of the swirl.
Okay, I'm really lagging. Like
how far back are you lagging?
Like where you just finished writing Demore. Yeah. That word.
Dear Moore. Again, my accent's garbage. That's why I wrote it down.
Well, that word, yeah.
It's not that far back then.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back.
Alright. I don't like that one. I love it because I don't have to make really dark, really big lines for this. It's great.
Yeah, I like that better than subtle there.
Mm-hmm.
The other one looked like she kind of, it was like a pinata with a Catherine wheel on it.
Oh, I have a weird thing stuck in my head from fucking Robot Chicken the other night.
What?
It's a show on Adult Swim. It's called Robot Chicken, and it was a Kermit the Frog thing, and it was like today's today something is brought to you in part by the letter douchebag, and I just fucking lost it.
Like Sesame Street. That's good.
Mm-hmm. It was like Kermit the Frog trying to teach something, and like this guy being a complete douche. Yeah. And every once in a while, I hear it in my head, and I'm like, why?
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope. Stab it. Stab it right now. It kind of matches her hands, too. I like it.
All the matching.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I'm going to deselect this now so I can adjust everything that needs fixed, because there's probably a lot of it. Like her legs and her foot and her hand, because it didn't select all of it like it was supposed to.
That's weird.
Yeah,
What's growing out of them?
Yeah, my selection tool is an idiot sometimes. Yep, her hands are a mess. A right up, straight up mess. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
And I'm wondering if it's my lines that's doing it, or if my selection tool is just an idiot. I don't know.
What only works with like completed lines, right? Like when it has gaps and stuff, it kind of like freaks out. Like,
Yeah, because it worked like with the liner, like with the adoptables that I did. Those ones were perfect, and then these are. This is like nah. Casual, nope.
Yeah, right. But I mean, it's not terrible. It's just a little bit of erasing, and you're all right.
Yep, pretty much. Like her index finger right there. Her fingers are slightly smaller, but that doesn't surprise me. That's usually what happens when I'm doing stuff like this.
I only got skin transfer on you.
Mm-hmm. It's like I see artists like Sakimi-chan and some of my other favorite artists, like the really big ones, and I'm like, one day I'll get there.
Get it all figured out.
Yeah. That is my goal. That is my end goal, is to get as good as that. Not to say that my... Like, I don't like to say that my art's terrible, because I don't think that. I think it's definitely... It has room for improvement, and that's never going to change. I mean, even if I ever did get that
all
good...
artists think that. Yeah.
Yeah. My art's garbage, me. No, I mean... I don't think that way, because that's dangerous. Because that's how you just, you know, ruin yourself and never pick it up again. I don't do that. But even if I was as good as Sakimi-chan or any of the other artists that I like, there's always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
There's always room to grow. I'm never going to get to a point where I'm like, I cannot learn anything else, because that's also dangerous for the same reason.
Yeah.
That's why it irks me when people, like, even starting artists, when they're just like, they get discouraged because no one likes their shit. I'm like, why? It just means, you know, improve yourself. That's what I did. Like, I hate it when people are like, well, how did you get this good? I literally sit at my computer every day and work on shit. Even if I'm just going over tutorials, that is what I do every day.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, you do a little bit at a time, right?
Yeah.
Once like this girl I buy art from a bunch of the time, probably have the second most compared to you. Half the time she'll be gone for a little while, and then she'll come back and she'll make some pre-mades and stuff, because she doesn't really do customs. But then when they don't sell, she always gets like super discouraged, and she's like, you know, I'm done. And then she'll get rid of them, and then she'll come back and she'll try, and then they'll sell a little bit, and then they won't sell, and then it's just like a really big cycle with her.
Like anything to it, and like clotheslines sales and like done.
Honestly, that person's an asshole, and I mean, don't do that to people. If you expect yourself to grow in any capacity, don't do that to people. Don't just, I mean, getting discouraged is one thing. I get discouraged myself sometimes, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm leaving me. Don't do that to people. You're an asshole. Because whatever fans you do have are just going to be like, well, that person's gone again. And eventually they're just not going to come back.
Yeah, right.
So it's kind of like you're shooting yourself in the foot doing that. Stop it.
Exactly. And like, she showed me some pre-mades recently, and there was one that I kind of liked, but I didn't really have any money until today. But I'm worried that when I go to look at them, he'll be gone again.
Yep. That's how you lose people. I just never understood why people do that. Like, I get being discouraged. I get that. I get that way myself. It's normal. But you don't want to just, you know, post stuff and then just leave. Like, no. Because nobody's going to wait however long it is until you decide that you're going to stop pouting like a child and, you know, want to buy your shit again. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Because I certainly wouldn't be back at that point. Oh. People just, I don't understand sometimes.
Yeah.
What did I say they were going to be black?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I already, I forgot. Anyway.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh
Thank you.
God. There we go. But no, like, I don't understand that. I don't. I don't like, again, even as a starting artist, I could have just been like, oh, nobody wants my shit, I'm done doing art. Okay, so basically I just, whatever people that I could manage to find that did like it, and there were some at the time. I don't talk to anyone from that era except for, like, I think there might have been a couple because they weren't complete idiots. That's why I hate Gasser with a passion.
Yeah.
Because most of the people that I met on there when I first started are complete assholes, so it's kind of like, no thanks.
Is that string not meant to go there? Oh, that's something weird.
No, the way I did this is not that they're not supposed to be tied like a shoe, like a shoelace. It's just kind of supposed to be semi-decorative, I guess. So they're kind of jumbled on purpose.
I had to click to the screen and knocked it off.
Oh, good job.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I might have to turn the liner layer off and make sure that, or to shade that, but that's okay. Right, her foot, because what is that? What is happening? I don't even know.
That's a crease of her elbow, there's flying bits there as well.
Yeah, I'll fix that in a second. Because you were gone, Hannah, and you didn't see me do it, I deselected everything to fix these weird floaty parts.
How can you not like kids flavors?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, we're just talking about artists getting discouraged and just, you know, leaving and junk. I don't understand that.
Not really.
I got sour. Like sour.
Stop licking my pants.
That is, I'm assuming you're talking to a dog, because if that was a human, that is super creepy.
Yeah,
like,
I'm talking to my
the
dog.
creepiest. I might have to question that person's sanity.
I don't want to play with your yucky rope toy.
Again, if you're talking to a human, that is so creepy. I know you're talking to a dog, but oh my god. Hannah, no. Hannah, why? But again, I'm talking from I'm coming from a place of, you know, my own point of view on that.
Yeah.
Like, for example, let's say in the beginning, when I first started doing art, when I first got my first tablet and I was on Gasser, I fucking hate Gasser just so much. Those people are assholes. Anyway, you know, I had free shops on there for a while for practice, because that's what I consider free shops. It's practice. Most people do, and Gary and I were looking through my groups the other day, and someone who was whining because they posted in a free shop on Gasser, and the artist decided not to skip over that order. And it's kind of like, why though? First off, free shops are for practice. Like, that's literally what it said. Like, the description is what it says when you go to it.
Yeah.
Well, it used to say that. I don't know if it still does. Again, I hate Gasser. I don't go on there. But let's just say for example, I in the beginning when I had a free shop and nobody wanted anything from me, right?
Yeah.
Again, I used to do chibis, but they weren't, you know, my style of chibis, not like the traditional giant head, big-eyed things. You know, little, you know, little characters and stuff. And let's just say, for example, nobody wanted those. And I had the Gasser shop up for months and months and never got an order, never had anyone say anything, yada, yada, yada. I could have been like, hey, you know, I'm done. You know, I more or less wasted $200 on this tablet, but I'm done. Never picked it up again. Never bothered to get better. Never bothered to open the shop on IMView. Never bothered to do that free event that tried to almost fucking killed me. Oh my god. And I, like, legitimately, like, my hand hurt so bad by the end of that month. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never have met Cortex. I would probably never have met any of you. My group wouldn't exist. I wouldn't, you know, my art would have never improved. I wouldn't be streaming right now. Wouldn't know Gary. Well, I might know Gary because, well, no, I wouldn't, because I would never have met Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know any of you guys. Do you know how sad that is? Like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. How you put up with my ass, I don't know. I heard that.
Because we
Gary.
love you.
But yeah, to me, like, that's the saddest fucking thing ever. I wouldn't know most of you. Like, I'd still know Katie because I met her through something else, but I wouldn't know almost any of you, and that saddens the shit out of me. Like, even art aside, Because don't get me wrong, I'm really happy and proud of where I am right now, artistically speaking. Because my shit was bad. I can show you old shit if you really want to see it. I kind of feel like I should now. Well, I could show you this because this was old style traditional stuff, so it counts. So this was a really old, this is a super old character of mine that I used to roleplay as. She is also in that thank you piece, but she's one of the ones in the front with, yeah, she doesn't look like this anymore, but this is what my art used to look like.
Okay, where are you showing it?
Oh god, is it not coming up? Is it not coming up on the...
It's just running behind her.
Okay.
I see it. It's got a stripy leg.
Yep.
What's her face on like?
Okay.
Yeah, this is her face. Yeah, this is old traditional work that I scanned and is not on my computer. And I thought this looked good. I mean, I guess for not having any sort of anything, it's good, but... But my art would have never gone beyond this point.
Jeez.
Oh god, that was 2010. 2010!
Oh my gosh.
See, look at the, seriously. The difference, let me zoom out on the other one. I'm gonna zoom in on her face because that's what
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Nope, that's because nobody has. It's been on my computer. The difference right now, though.
Better than anything I could ever draw right now.
I know, right? Me too.
Practice, though. Practice. But look at the difference. 7 years. The 7-year difference.
Mhm.
I think I might have one older than that, actually. What does that say? Nope, that's also 2010. Again, this is more or less the same character. It's her human version. The difference, though. The 7-year difference between, you know, the one on the right and the one on the left.
What a difference 7 years, mate.
Yeah.
All the practice, though.
I know, every day. That's how come I had to get I've had 2 tablets in that span of time because I've worn them out using them every day. I'm gonna end up having to get a new tablet sooner, not soon, but like within the next year. I'm gonna have to get another one for the same reason. But, you know, again, artistically speaking, I'm pretty comfortable where I am right now. That's not to say I'm not gonna, you know, attempt to get better. Like, there's always room for improvement. But but even saying that, the fact that if I had never, well, first off, if Katie hadn't nagged the shit out of me, and I don't say that to be cute, she really, every day, nagged the shit out of me until I actually did it. And made a shop on IMVU and shit. So, you know, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't, you know, if I hadn't done any of that, I wouldn't know, like, almost any of you. And that saddens me, because I love you guys.
And now you're making butts.
Right, and now I'm making butts.
Pre-order
What has
butts.
my life come to? Dying. But no, I told Cortex and I told Gary. I think I told my mom and too. But I feel like I've sold out doing butts because I've always said. I mean, I've done some in the past, like a couple in the past, because I know Cortex asked me to do one, and I did one on my own. I've done them here and there, but I feel like I've sold out because I've always said that, you know, everybody else does it, and I will never do it. But
Butt sounds.
yes, they do. And in saying that, I have bills to pay. And ridiculous. I have to have around $300 by the 16th this month.
Jeez.
Yeah. So again, I have bills to pay.
My $10 helped.
What was that?
I said my $10 helped.
Yeah, it really does, and I do appreciate it. But I know they sell, and I need the money, so I'm kind of like, at this point, I have no other choice but to do that because I know they sell. And it kind of galls me that I have stooped that far into having to do, like, again, it's not that I don't like them. I mean, there are some that are, when the artist actually tries, they aren't that bad. But I showed Gary some of the terrible examples of what the butts that are out there, and I'm kind of like, and people buy those, and I'm like, but they're ugly. Why would you? They all look the same. Why would you do that?
Right.
But in saying that, I have a butt base. I actually didn't draw the lines. The only thing I will end up doing, like the pink one that I'm working on, and it's pink. It's so pink. Anyway,
white fluffy bunny tail.
Yeah, I might have to show it to you because everyone else has seen it, but I know you haven't.
No, I haven't seen it. I've
okay.
been away from IMU and the computer world for like weeks now.
Yeah, you're not missing much, to be honest.
I mean, this is the first time I've gotten on in a couple weeks.
She loves me.
I do love you. I've been keeping in contact.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know. There's some other shit going on.
No, it's not like I don't understand that. I do understand that. Shit happens. I'm super, like, to be fair, I kind of like this, even though it's pink, but
It's pink.
It's really pink. It's like 5 shades of pink, and it's not even done yet.
No.
It's a bunny. It's a bunny.
It's a
Bunny.
She's even got a keyhole for a butt.
Yeah, it's kind of covered right now. There you go, keyhole. The promised land, as they say. I feel dirty for having said that, but I know it sells, and I know if I do it, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Gary witnessed the fucking frenzy that happens whenever I post stuff." That's a normal day, Gary. Whenever I sell stuff, there are times where they'll be put the other pre-mades, for example. They've been up for a while and no one said a damn thing. That's normal too. But I kind of have to gauge, what's going on.
Have you posted them ones?
The slideshow? What?
The adoptable.
No, I haven't finished it yet. I'm still working on that clown and the third one.
No, not them adoptable. Different ones.
Oh, yes, I posted those. They're on Facebook as well.
Yeah, I posted them on Discord.
Oh. Because I forgot! God damn it! But no. And I got new bases, and I'm really hoping that, they'll sell, even if I have to go post in that frickin' adoptable group to get them to sell. And I don't want to have to do that, because I don't really like opening shops in other groups, because I never check them, and then it's just a whole bag of shit that I don't feel like dealing with.
That witch chibi is cute.
I keep forgetting to post it, but I posted the slideshow on Facebook.
I thought I would have sold by now. Witch chibi.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. I haven't had anyone talk, other than Cortex saying she liked it. I haven't heard anything else about it.
A mermaid bitch face.
Again, that one was honestly, I started to work on that one, but it was in a time when I was friends with someone I shouldn't have been friends with, and we are not friends because I was originally making it for that girl, and she showed me her true colors, so I just stopped working on it. That's why I'm not worried about selling it whatsoever. So again, fuck that girl. That's all I'm gonna say. So if again, the line arts, I'm not selling line arts because I don't trust. It's not that I straight up don't trust other people. Specifically, one person in particular, because she will not ever credit anyone for it. So
Oh my gosh, what a bitch.
Yeah, I've had her I've made line arts for her in the past, and I'm in her group specifically so I can. Oh, I hear thunder. We may have to stop in a minute or in a little bit if it gets to be laggy and shit. Y'all have to let me know. And by laggy, I mean you can't hear me, and the stream has just more or less stopped because it's storming, and my internet is garbage when it's storming. But no, I've made line arts for this girl in the past, and she's like, "Oh, I'll credit you." Okay, so I'm in your group, honey. You forgot that because you certainly did not.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I don't. At this point, I don't trust anyone. That's why I'm not selling line arts. The reason the line arts are posted is because it's like the raffle art. You buy the line art and tell me what colors and stuff, and if you want any changes, and that's what that. You're not paying for. I'm not making you pay for extra shit unless it's like a ridiculous amount of extra shit. In which case, pay me. But you know. That, and I really hate posting pre-mades because, like, 9 times out of 10, it's like, if that was a different color, and it's like, bitch, where the fuck were you when I was doing it? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I hate when people do that. I really do. It's like, I would buy it, but it's not this color. Okay, then go fuck yourself, I guess. I don't know. I'm really mean about it, and I really shouldn't be, but that shit annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I like it, but, and it's like, oh great, here it comes. I mean, yes, you're entitled to your opinion, and yes, I respect you have an opinion, but for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
But, in saying that, I pay attention when people buy things. I pay attention to what they buy, what colors they buy, things that they're interested in. And then, you know, when they, like, you, for example, Cortex, because you order, and you've ordered enough that I have more or less an idea of what it is you actually like. What it is that you would buy, things like that. And yes, I'm guilty of charging people when I post pre-mades. I'm aware of this.
I got some chocolate.
I know, I was so jealous that someone snapped up the wolf tail one the other day. It's like, no!
Oh my god, that one though. Oh my god. Okay, first off, when I did it, I was like, well, somebody will buy it. It's a wolf tail. So the girl that bought it, right? The girl that bought it has in the past told me, one, she does not like my drawings. She says my drawings are nice, but that's not her style. She likes repaints. And then when like you can go see it in the mystery dot thread where she said she asked me if they were furries, and I said no. She said because furries are not her style, and then you turned around and you bought a furry piece. What the shit are you doing with your life? I like it. I saw it and I was, she's like, cause she messaged me on Facebook and she's got some semblance of her actual name on there. And she goes, "Oh, it's Lachiat." And I said, "Oh, okay." Like, you know, cause I know that name. And then I sat back afterward and I was just like, she just bought a Nico. That's a furry. What the shit? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Jeez.
I mean, yes, people are entitled to change their mind, but this was like literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, she said this shit to me. Yeah. And then suddenly. Also, I am taking customs with those. So if you want a wolf version, if you want a wolf one, you tell me. You let me know and I will do that.
Heck yes, I'll order one up.
Yeah, apparently I'm having a butt event. It's gonna be called Big Booty Bitches. And the idea is for me to sell butt DPs and such, and we're gonna hang out, and whoever has best outfit, something's gonna happen. I don't know what. I'm really not the one planning it. Katie's the one planning it. I'm just, you know, I guess I'm just like the entertainment or something. I don't understand what my role is in this.
I'm just gonna come in duct tape. Balls.
You're the VIP.
Ugh.
Wait, he has to what? Oh, it's raining.
You have to be VIP, did you say?
No.
I'll take the rain from you.
You could totally take the rain. I don't want it. But no, you don't. You might, and I'm going to make sure that there's no AP shit in the room, whatever room we decide. It's probably going to be my room. my my the Creep Sexy graphics room that I made.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did make a room, Gary. You just haven't seen it. I didn't get that far last night because you went to bed. But I'm going to make sure there's no AP shit in there. I'm going to make sure that the KBs are really low so that the KBs for the room are really low. So that...
Show me later if you're on.
Yeah. I'll show you later. I'm going to make sure that the KBs for the room are really low so that no one lags and all that crap. But yeah, I'm more or less the sub entertainment in my own thing, I guess. Again, I'm not the one doing it. She's doing it. I told her she could. I have to make graphics for it. I just haven't got there yet. But it'll probably be next week, maybe. That's kind of all I know at the moment.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not the one. I'm not spearheading this. I'm like, I'm just there, I guess. It's to help. Yeah, it's like it's to help me, but I'm not really doing anything. But making art, I guess, which is fine. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I have a thread for the custom ones, or you can just tell me what you want. I don't really particularly care. Either way, it does the same thing. It tells me that you want one, so
okay,
have at it. But yeah, it's literally just a back, like it's back view. Actually, I can just show you. Although you won't see the boob, so it doesn't matter. Also, that is a giant boob. I'm gonna casually turn that off.
You put a foxtail on it.
Yeah. I gotta remember which layer it is. There we go.
Where's the boob?
Right? It's a big old boob. I mean, there's smaller ones, but I'm just kind of like...
Did you crop it out of the DP versions?
Yeah. Because of the size of this thing, it is 2,000 by 2,000. So when I shrink it down, it doesn't have space for it, or everything's gonna be super tiny, and that's not the point. So
yeah, that makes sense.
So more or less, you're kind of seeing from like this point down, and like you're seeing like this part, like this is about what you're seeing here, maybe a little bit sheared in here. That's what you're actually seeing in the DP. So it's kind of what you want. There's different panties and different legging things and arm thingies, but they're super ugly, so I don't bother with them.
Oh,
so
it came with a bunch of like overlays?
Yeah, there's like they look like bracers, but they're super ugly, and I was like, hell no. So alright, I'm going to take a 10-minute break. Probably not even 10 minutes. I'm going to... Yeah, get out of here. Oh, this is on this layer. So I'm going to... I will be back, more or less.
Post the app, so...
Yep, it should be up now. If it's working.
Can't see the feet yet. Oh, I do know.
Okay, there you go. I shall be back.
Okay.
Ouch.
Number 2 got big poop.
Does anyone have the link for the slideshow?
Can you not see it?
No, I haven't seen it.
For the art that's selling, it should be on the screen on Picard or sliding across now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It'll probably just go back to the start now. That little witch cheat.
Say what?
That little witch TV.
I did not see it. Yes, now it's
Second page. On this one there. Witch. $10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is cute. I'll be back.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
My front door shooting.
Oh.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. There we go. Man, that is so much easier than last week's.
Mm-hmm.
It's way shorter than last week's stream, if that's what you're talking about.
No, that too. I meant the switching from because I wanted the I wanted the slideshow to play, but it wasn't playing because I didn't have it set up to play when I was gone. So you're staring at this.
Yeah.
So it was much easier this week because I have it playing through OBS now. So as things are bought or I add things to it, because there's a lot of shit on my computer that's like in various stages of not done.
All the in-betweens.
No, like you can ask Gary. There was like a lot of line arts on my computer that are not even done.
Yep, half finished that.
Yep. So as I complete those, and I probably will, mostly because I need them off my computer. As those are completed and such, or auctions or whatever it is I decide I'm doing with them, or I add them to the slideshow, that will be updated.
Look, he's pooped a little.
But yeah, it's so much easier to do it that way. But yes, the downpour right now. So.
Is it really?
Oh, it's like somebody left a shower running. Is what it's like outside. So.
That's awesome.
Why are you having like a drought going on?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of fire, so it's super smoky and super hot. So we need the rain to help it go away.
Well, hopefully you get it.
Yeah.
We've had a very rainy summer.
We had a very rainy spring. It lasted like 3 months of like nonstop rain. We almost like flooded, but now it's too dry.
Yeah, you just can't win.
No. What?
Said we flooded, didn't they?
Oh my god, they really did. Holy shit. He was showing me, and it just like the devastation was just crazy.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I was leaving my hometown because I lived on an island to move to there. And I was literally crying because there was like one road through the sea and water just to get out of the motorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. The island he lived on had one bridge off the island. One. And it was a 2-lane street. 2. So they basically caused a traffic jam trying to get the fuck out of there.
Oh, I bet. God damn.
It's ridiculous.
That's intense.
But, I mean, other than that, that was a mild irritant, I'm sure. But, other than that, like...
From the sea coming over.
Yeah, just
right?
wrecked it. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It just wrecked the whole place. It was devastating.
Oh.
It was actually... I think it was about the 20... Was it about like 30th of December something all happened?
Yep.
Wow.
Just before Christmas.
I want to make the joke and a Merry Christmas it was, but nah. Not even.
But like boulders were getting washed down from sides of the mountain and crashing through villages and taking them out.
Whoa.
And there's like people like looking out the windows in the May. Hi!
Right.
Water's like up to the sills.
It was crazy. It really was.
To put it kindly.
Yeah. More or less, yeah.
I mean, I'm still in the same.
We do find something weird, I think. You get charged more to come to England than we do to go to America.
Oh my god, that annoyed me. For science, I was looking up to see how much it would actually be just on some random date to just, you know, to go over there and whatnot. It's like $2,000 for me. And then Gary does it, and it's like, what, the equivalent of like...
$300.
Yeah. I was like, rude and a half.
Like I said, you just gotta get him to buy it and then like mail you the ticket.
No, but we even did the other way around, didn't we, as well?
Yep.
And it costs more the other way around, well, for me. If I was like flying, if I bought it from Mays End,
Yeah.
I'll be back up here a little bit, guys.
Alright. But yeah, it would be more if he
it was
he
like
did that.
£1,000, so it was near enough the same price as what it's costing you, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's so strange.
Yeah, weird. But I was showing me how we can go and get flights to Spain and stuff like £29.
Right, I was like, you could just go wherever you wanted, whenever you wanted, if you as long as you had like 100
I think it'll probably all change though once we European Union in cheap time when we start trading with America. I think it'll change, the prices will drop.
Probably
because we're opening the borders more for Americans to come to the UK to live.
At this point, I kind of understand that.
We're actually opening the borders for Australia, New Zealand, basically all the countries that we have the Commonwealth with.
I feel like the ancient Australians. I feel like the ancient Australians are like, what the fuck, guys?
No, Australia were the first ones to approach us. They said it's about time you start trading with your real brothers.
Well, yeah. But it's like the people that originally were settled in Australia were like convicts and shit. So I feel
criminals.
Like
they kind of got the best deal. The weather, not the animals.
Well, yeah, they got the better weather, but that's not the trade-off for the animals that'll just murder you. But I feel like I said, I feel like the ancient, you know, the ancestors are like, what the hell?
Why you do this?
Right, it's like, oh, now you want us to come back.
Yeah, I'm meant to be trading with America and having a trade deal with America, so America can come more freely to England. We've always had pretty free sort of travel to America and to England anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I've been to America before, immigration's not been as bad for me as like seeing other planes landing and I've seen them getting interrogated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I got
with guns and stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
With guns.
Welcome to America.
As soon as we opened the plane door and I got off the plane door in Florida, they had fucking basset hound dogs all over me from some agricultural thing, sniffing me out for fucking oranges or stuff.
Well,
all over me. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. I don't agree with a lot of that crap. America, where they do dumb shit for no reason.
And then I had to have my fingerprints taken, and they scanned my iris as well, my eye.
Oh god, I hate that thing. Ugh. Yuck.
I was like, what are they doing to me? He said I don't have to have it done again, because obviously I have a chip, a microchip in my passport, like a metal microchip. He said I don't have to have it done now, because it's stored in there.
I mean, I get being cautious, but there becomes a point where cautious isn't cautious anymore.
My passport's actually run out.
Whoops. No. I need to get a.
But I don't have to renew it, but should do. But it's the cost. It's like £75 for a new passport.
It really? It's really it's actually really cheap for me.
No, it's like £75 for renewal. Yeah.
Oh, for renewal. I don't know about that. I've never had a passport, but I need to get
one. We only lost 10 years.
I've never had a passport either.
Yeah. I want to get a passport on the off chance that I do get the opportunity to go to another country. Because
in other words, that she palms her ass at my house. She means.
Yep. I'm going to go there and just be like, I live here now. Deal with it.
Right?
Like, yeah, bitch, you are taking me to Scotland.
That too. I really do want to see Scotland.
I go there on the 3rd of October.
I know, and I'm jealous as hell. So jealous. Take pictures.
Edinburgh.
I mean, it'll be torture, but take pictures anyway. I want to see.
I don't live far from the borders of Scotland. I'm only about from Edinburgh. I'm only an hour and 40 on the train.
That's true. You did show me. I'm still jealous. I would love to, you know, get out of the U.S. and, you know, see other countries. Because I've seen a lot of the continental USA, and it's kind of like, meh. And I find it funny, like, there's a lot of people that have, like, a lot of pride for this country, and I'm just like, why?
I just hate when people say when they come to America, I can't wait to go to London, and I'm like, ugh.
I don't want to see London. Like, I don't. It has no appeal for me. I don't care about, like, most people are like, oh no, you know, oh my god, the royalty. I don't care.
No, I don't care.
I have, apparently I'm distant relatives, but, like, extremely distant relatives, and I still don't care, so. Everybody's like, I want to be a princess, I just don't care, so.
Oh, well.
A prince.
So when I went to Florida, and they're like, oh, what's the queen like? And I went, I don't know. And they're like, well, what's she like? And I went, well, I don't know what the frick she's like. Right. She's a queen. Well, do you know? Oh yeah, I've seen her. Yeah, I see her every day. I go have tea with her. Do you know what I mean?
I love your smart assery. It's just fantastic.
Like, yeah, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean?
We're bosom buddies, because bosom is a funny word. And I love that you tried to say titties in Town of Salem and it came up as bosoms. Like, I think about that all the time. I feel like it would be fun. It would have been funny if it actually would have came up as titties, but bosoms is a hilarious word, so.
I always laughed when I went to Florida and they said, and I was only like, first time I think 19 into these fanny pack. Well, I just wet myself.
Yeah, fanny packs. I don't even.
I don't know what.
My mom used to have one when I was a kid, and I remember this vividly.
I said to my dad, what's a fanny pack? Why is she offering me something that you put on your vagina?
Oh my god.
Because fanny's vagina, isn't it? I didn't know what she was meaning by that.
Really? I did not know that okay. That's something new I didn't know. That's hilarious.
You didn't know that fanny's vagina, you know?
No.
We call it a bum bag. Because it's... You strap it and it rests on your bum. So it's called a bum baggy, not a fanny bag. You call bum fanny, don't you?
Yeah.
What we call vagina. Fanny.
Yeah, I honestly did not know that you got that was vagina for you. Like I did not know that. That's interesting.
That's why I was like,
interesting to know.
Oh, my dad was like, why are you packing your vagina? Oh, what?
Okay, honestly, that is hilarious to me.
I looked horrified. She's like, you fat free fanny pack. I was like, what? What? Fanny pack?
Gary just about had a heart attack. He was a kid at the time, but that is just hilarious to me. I honestly did not know that. That is something I learned. That is something new I learned today. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Fanny pack American English or bum bag British English is a small fabric pouch used in beautiful thing. And then you don't put fanny in because you'll be shocked.
Well, yeah.
Fanny, a British vulgar slang for a woman's vagina.
I feel like I would just go there and just say fanny repeatedly, and I just get somebody.
You do it to laugh at you.
Oh, of course. That'd be the reason I say it. Especially now that I know that.
I thought you knew it was.
No, I did not know that. I thought fanny was the same for you guys.
Nope.
That it isn't is hilarious.
I think it's like butt.
Yeah.
Bum or butt.
Yeah. I did not know. I did not know that it was slang for vagina.
Hi, Garrick. Hi, Gag. Gag is in YouTube.
Hello, how are you doing today? We're having conversations about weird things again.
Fanny packs.
I would apologize, but at this point, I don't think there's any apologies necessary for any of us.
Well, it's not bad.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. It's hilarious in my opinion. So, I honestly did not know that. That is something I learned today. I find it hilarious, but oh, that is.
So, what do you call it? Do you call it a fanny pack in Canada too?
I call it a fanny pack. That's what they're called here too.
So it's only us, and they call it a bum bag.
Well, yeah, where you guys are, like that's traditionally worn on your ass or on your ass. So I get that.
Bum bag.
I have no idea why we call them fanny packs, and I really don't. Like, I don't particularly like them, so it's not like I'm like, oh my god, fanny pack. And I'm just gonna come in the voice chat someday and just be like fanny, just because I can. And Gary's gonna be like, woo! Like I just stepped on his dog or something. I don't know. Look at my fanny, look at my fanny, look at my fanny, look at my fanny. I'm done. I saw that episode of Family Guy last night, and I just
vagina bag. It's like there's a thing on YouTube saying British American things not to say in Britain, and this fella stood in a park and he says, "What would you do if some American said to you fanny pack?" And everyone goes. And he's like, "What?" And they're like, "What does that mean?" It sounds like you're packing a fanny, which is a vagina.
Like that whole, like that just makes it sound so much dirtier than it is, knowing that now.
Right. We're gonna look
and
at
everyone in the park was like, "Oh my god."
Oh my god, he just went there. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. Oh, awesome. He has no idea what he has done.
Done what?
And she's gonna stand up really nicely on that background too.
Oh yeah, I think so. I'm gonna have to put her. When I'm done with her main coloring, I'm going to have to put that on so I can do the lighting on her, because she has 2 different lightings. Actually 3, but the third one is kind of dimmer because it's in her hand and it's farther away from her body. Art things, yeah.
Yeah.
I would call it. I would call it.
Fanny.
Oh my god.
Fanny pack.
I'm so glad.
I'm gonna go to town and get a bum bag stitched on it to send to May saying May's fanny pack.
And I'm gonna open this.
Oh, May's fanny's been packed.
And I'm just gonna die laughing because now I know what that means.
Buy one. Send it to that woman who does the cute stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go to town and get one and get it done at the sewing shop.
And if anybody looks at you, just say you have an American friend, and that'll solve all of it.
Right. Everybody will be like, ah, yes.
I've been fanny packed.
Oh, that evil giggle makes my day. Especially since we heard Sassy Gary, and I love it.
It was the highlight of my holiday when she said it. I was just like, what the hell? The way she said it in dead broad, like American accent. It was like, I've got your fanny pack.
Oh my god. I think Sleepy Gary is like the best right now.
So funny.
And see that, and I love it, and I love that story most of all because it's cultural difference, so that you know it makes it that much more fun. That just makes it funnier to me in that sense, because it's so different, and you know, and I can imagine horrified Gary to hear the fact that this woman just said fanny pack in the middle of nowhere, like, you know, out in public.
I just remember looking at my dad. Why is she saying that? And he went, I don't know, because he didn't know. And he was like, what's she call a fanny pack for? And then she put it on the counter and I went, that's a bum bag, that ain't a fanny pack.
Oh, I'm so amused right now. Holy, I could just picture horrified Gary. It's just great.
I was horrified because more horrified because it had mini Mickey's Mouse face on it.
He's like, it's for a vagina. Why is there a Mickey Mouse
Minnie
on
Mouse has been immortalized on a fanny pack.
Can you imagine? Let's just say let's just say that, you know, it actually was, you know, for a vagina like you think it is. Can you imagine having Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, whatever plastered on something like that? It's just like, did you buy that at Disney where they plaster that face everywhere? Can you imagine like Mickey Mouse tampons like that? Is just like my nightmare right now. Have Mickey Mouse staring at you, judging you while you're trying to.
I love the gold.
Me too.
Yeah, right.
And I'm just glad that it's bigger scale because last time I did gold texture, it was tiny, and my hand was like, "You're an asshole. What did you do this to me for?" It looks great though.
I hate you.
And nobody, I mean, other than Cortex and Gary, nobody's really seen it yet. So if somebody doesn't want it, I'm gonna be salty because I was gonna be an asshole and keep that out for myself. So
what?
The Ringmaster's outfit. Because he sent me it, and I was like, oh my god, I want that. And then I was like, you know what, no, I'll put it on this. So if nobody buys it, I'm going to be salty because I was going to keep it. So, yeah.
I can't wait to see the one. So that many pictures of clowns and sword swallowers and fire eaters and...
He really did. He has been like numero uno as far as, you know, sending me references and junk for that. And like I said, you can send me references. You don't get to pick what I use out of said reference. And I have to make the icon sheet, too, for those. Which is going to be interesting.
I can't wait to see the next reset as well. I don't want
Yes, you do. Because you sent me things, and I told you that was going to be the next set. You haven't really seen gore from me yet, Gary.
No.
You will. You probably won't like it, but you'll see it.
Oh, by the way, I sent you the money for the PP that I bought.
Alright, then I will send that to you when I'm done on here. And I'm using the wrong brush like a dingus. Good job!
I like that mermaid as well. Why not one?
Oh, yeah, the Mermaider. If you haven't heard it, you should. One, because it's one of my favorite songs. And you've heard of Bat Metal, right?
I think so.
Where it's a really heavy metal song and it's Batman.
Really?
Okay.
Is it like...
No, it's actually more than that. But that band is called Deathclock, and there was a show on Adult Swim that was about it. It was called Metalocalypse, and I really love that show.
Yeah. You should auction that color palette. Look. Yeah.
I should auction it.
Yeah, look at it. It's like a form of it.
That's creepy.
Just draw some horns on it and turn that to your drawing.
Right,
now.
best artist ever. My sarcastic art piece. But no, there was a show on Adult Swim called Metalocalypse, and I love this show. I love the story. I loved everything about it. It's over now, and I'm very sad. I'm very, very sad. As a matter of fact, I have the files on my computer, so I can watch it whenever I want to. But it was an actual band. Like, it's not called, like, the characters in the show are not in the band, of course. But there is an actual band, and that's the music and whatnot, and so they put out albums and such, and there was a song that they had that I really wanted to be a real song, and it never turned into one, and I'm very sad about it. But Mermaider is one of my favorite songs.
I like Mermaid.
You know what? I'm gonna find that because I kind of want to listen to it myself. Y'all get to hear it. Well, kind of. I kind of have to.
This one. I like.
I'll post the link for you guys.
Go back.
Well, yeah, no, Loading.
That. Do you like that one?
Which one? Yeah.
There you go.
I like that one. My God, once.
I don't think this is the song. Oh yeah, it is.
You know Mermaid there? Can I buy it next week?
Can you buy it?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
So keep that one, I'll buy that one next week. Thursday.
Okay.
I'll pay you on Thursday.
Alright, I'll take it down for you.
So I wanted to do like the blues and stuff to go in the other ones when I put it on the shelves. It's okay, shelves full. That's it out.
Gotcha.
What's this? That now. Oh my god, it's just beating him.
One hell of a video.
Oh my god, he had him doing something. Oh.
Yeah.
What? What?
Fuck you.
Tony said, how did you get out of it? Tony. Man. But obviously I made about going on, so a lot going on with doing these apps as well, so whatever. So it might be probably did I mute myself? Hello?
No, you're here.
Oh, I thought I muted myself.
No, I'm just listening to the song. Although, I kind of feel like YouTube's gonna yell at me, so I won't play it again, but I wanted to share it with you guys.
Right. Copyright strike, come in.
Right? It's almost over now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a look around.
Oh,
yes.
I really love that. I really do love that song, and I love the video there. Obviously, that was fan. That's a fan video. It has nothing to do with the actual song, but they did it for Batman, and I loved it. So that's not the that's not the version that I was listening to. Well, yes, it was. What am I talking about? That video was great, but that is what inspired their mermaid piece, because I wanted to draw something, especially for what is essentially the chorus. So. Yeah, I can do her. I mean, you saw what I had painted before I stopped, Gary. So I don't know if I didn't trash that, I can probably salvage that and do what you want it to do. But I really do want to draw her fins blackened and shit.
Is he seriously buying the fucking mermaid?
Yes.
God damn you, Gary.
She's so sad right now.
Gary, why? Why do you like that, Gary?
I'm sorry. She's gonna be beating me with a broom.
Wow.
With a fanny pack.
Oh my
I
god.
would beat you with a fanny pack, Gary. It's gonna be wearing a merkin too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. She's gonna beat me with a fanny pack and put merkins all over me and set me on fire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like singing this pubes.
But yeah, I really like for that one. I really like the visual that I was getting in my head. You know, as I was working on it. you know, of a mermaid murder essentially, and you know, what that would look like, and you know, visual. Sometimes I do that when I'm drawing. Is I'll take a song, like I'll really like a song, and I want to do something like I'm trying to think of who bought it. Do you remember that piece a couple years ago now that I called Boss's Daughter? Cortex. That one was also based on a song. She also I can't remember who bought it, otherwise I'd pull it up. I don't know if I might be able to pull it up based on the name. Unless I named the file something else.
I feel like Cortez is going to...
And I can type. Nope. I don't remember when I named it. But I know when I put it up, I named it Boss's Daughter because it was based on the song. So sometimes, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll sit and I'll have it on replay, and I will draw something based on whatever it is I get from that song, and stuff like that. So Mermaid, that one is really important to me because I really like that song. I really don't care for the girl that I originally did it for because she also liked that song, but I more or less did it for myself because I really like that song myself. So that's just what I'm gonna say because that girl can go fuck herself. But anyway, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yep, now you have it. And I'm glad you do. I'm glad you like it.
As if, you know, Cortez doesn't hurt me.
She's like, again! This guy has just come in, just taken all my shit.
Right?
You're a
used to get all
usurper,
the cool
Gary.
shit. Now it's Gary.
What?
What was that?
So they used to get all the cool shit. Now it's Gary.
You gotta move faster than Fleetfoot Gary over there.
Apparently.
You better get that witch chibi before I get it. No, I'm joking. She's like, I'm gonna fucking tell ya.
You're right.
She might actually murder you. If you end up getting it, she might actually murder you for that. I need to shift my position. And I should not be sitting cross-legged, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna cry all my salty tears later when I unfold myself and just all the pain. But whatever.
Oh, Amputate posted a custom for a booty.
Okay. Good. Good! It's gory, isn't it?
Actually, I really like that ref. It's pretty here.
Christ, how many booties do people want now? You're gonna be drawing ass for the next few weeks.
Yes.
I'll show you the ref she posted.
Where are you posting it?
I'm sending it to you on Discord.
Oh my god, I just paused the video. See where I paused that video, it was hilarious. Right in a pair of boots with Batman's face.
Yeah, that's another video. That's another song that I like. I believe that is, oh shit, what is it called?
There we go.
Ew!
I literally
I do like that.
Paused it on that like that.
That is called... I know what it is. Oh god, they have a song called I Ejaculate Fire. That's funny. I know what it is. Why can't I find it? Oh, Awaken. Awaken is another one I really like. And Go Forth and Die. Face Fisted. Face Fisted is the song. I do like that. I do like that reference though. I knew she was going to. As soon as I saw that message, I'm like, I'm gonna show her the gore one, and I guarantee you she's gonna buy one. And she is.
What do you have to do for the goal?
For the what?
The Gore Baby. That's right.
Oh. I showed the Gore Babe one that I made. And I knew as soon as I showed it to her, because I did. I screenshotted it because Katie's got it up. I screenshotted it. I was like, I guarantee I'm going to show her this. And she's going to get it. Or she's going to want one.
So how many orders have you got from now?
So far, that one. But that doesn't mean much because the thread's literally only been open for like 24 hours. Not even at this point.
Yeah.
So. As you know, as time passes, I'm gonna get bombarded, and I'll be putting the.
You're gonna get fanny packed.
Considering that base has bits, and by bit you know exactly what I mean when I say bits, I could actually do that. I mean, I showed you the bits, so like.
Oh, she has a middle bit, does she?
What?
She's a hoop.
She's a hoop.
What? Cortex.
Yeah.
Are you gonna order a mail from that base? Cause that's a Smexy mail base.
I do like the booty base or like the chibi base.
The adoptable one.
Yeah.
Cause that mail base is Smexy as hell.
I will get the mail off that base.
You know the female base that we were working with, where we colored the dragon chick and whatnot, in the Calico Kitty.
Yeah.
There's a male version of that base.
Oh yes.
And he is Smexy as hell. And of course, there's human parts for that too. I don't mean human parts as in weird wang and whatever.
Oh, it was the kitty butt one. It was in.
Yeah, I have a male version of that chibi base actually. Like that one's a unisex one. So.
I have a male furry that's like based off of Zydrate from
Oh, you magnificent bitch! I want it.
And I think that would be really awesome.
Can I pair him with Cult?
Ooh, yeah.
Because she's kind of that same color scheme, except for she kind of has half a zombie face, and I really just want to pair her with the dude of like similar colors because that's hot. And Cult's kind of weird as a character anyway. I can't use her in the novel because she doesn't have a human form, and I don't know how to add furries in any type of way like that. So the furries are strictly, whatever I decide they are. But
yeah,
Cult. I really like Cult. I really like Cult's design, and you said Zydrate, and I know what color that is. So, yes.
Let's see if I can find a picture of the outfit.
Then I can draw creepy fan art of both of them. Yay! You have made my century. We're almost done, Gary. Almost done. And I'm kind of sad because this one's it's like 3 hours and I'm done, as opposed to last week when it was 7. Like, to be honest, like, I kind of want to break that record as far as longest stream, but at the same time, that shit hurts so much afterward. Like, I could barely type because my fingers wouldn't bend to touch my keys. I'm like, what's happening right now?
What does Zilliana look like?
I have to say words, not...
Can we put some yellow in the bottom of his tip? Like
in this part? Yeah, I'm getting it.
No, the bottom, like his end piece.
Yeah, down by her, what is her forearm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Ah.
I was just adding it to, like, the upper butt fur.
Upper butt. Butt.
But you want her to glow, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a new trait, actually. I don't have any iridescent ones. Well, I mean, Scourge kind of does, color-wise, but I never said he glowed, so... That is a new trait.
I wish there was a way to see your outfits on, like, the webpage.
Oh, I know, right? I think there is, but you have to. There used to be anyway, but I don't know how to do it anymore. Like I had the page bookmarked so that I could just do it whenever I needed to do it. All right, what is this?
I mean, I know there's the web inventory,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
right.
not like your outfits. Oh wait, maybe that's it. No.
Oh my god! All right.
And
So you what color do you want the glow to be?
oh my god, did you put wings on him then?
No, that was the piece that I was supposed to add, but you said you liked it better
Yeah.
without, so I got rid of that.
Yes.
I forgot the first time. Oh, I have Photoshop open already. I never closed it. Good. I can close this though.
I
No.
did that background with it.
Okay, so what color do you want the glow coming off of her to be? Her hair, I mean. Do you want it of the colors that you've chosen, obviously, because otherwise it'd be kind of weird if it was like a pink glow off of orange hair.
Like a hair color, sort of color.
Yeah, so you want to do like the orange or the orangey gold color?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I think this is not supposed to be here because that looks super weird. I got it. All right.
I might have to go to next. I think that might be how I might have to do it, unfortunately.
IMView next sucks. I always have to open that in a new tab so that it doesn't try to eat the rest of whatever I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this glow effect right now. I've never used... This is the first time I'm using this brush for this because obviously this is a brand new brush. And I'm kind of in love with it. I'm just saying. Because it's got that softness to it. I think I literally just said what you were telling me. We're trying to say, Cortex. Great minds and all.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's great minds think for themselves. I don't remember why that became a thing.
Great minds think alike?
No, not the great minds think alike. At some point in my childhood, they changed that because there used to be a show, or it was a commercial that said great minds think alike, and then all of a sudden it was, no, great minds think for themselves. And I'm like, what? Like, how does... What?
Is that meant to be glowing in above her ear? Is that her hair as well?
This? No, it's supposed to be dark. I have to color it slightly darker because it's supposed to be shadowed by the skull.
Ah, right, okay.
Although, it kind of has... I suppose some of it would have a bit of a glow there. I'm in love with this brush. In love with it. It's not a hard line. It's easy to blend out. I don't really need to blend that out because that's the effect of it glowing.
So for some reason it seems to want to send pictures I take with my phone to you sideways, and they're not the best because I took a picture with my phone on that computer screen. So I'm online if you guys go on IMView later or something.
Wait, what am I looking at?
He's got these like I sent you a picture of what the outfit looks like, the furry of his hydrate outfit.
Oh.
It sends to you from the picture.
It does send side.
He's
Where
got
did you
these
send
like
it?
tentacles that like glow.
His tentacles what? Oh,
his
yeah.
tails that are
He
so
was
red.
watching.
They like glow, and then he's got this syringe tail. It looks really awesome.
Where did you send it?
I'm sending it to you a direct message, but it's just taking forever because my phone is so slow.
Oh, it's like murr.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want to pair him with Cult. He looks fantastic. I mean, it's not actually sending sideways. That's interesting. It did last night, though. Oh, and that syringe tail. Oh, you have made my day. You don't even understand.
I really like that glow effect.
Yeah, I'm in love with this brush because it's not a hard line. It's easy. It's really, I mean, it's not to say it wasn't easy before, but it's easier to blend out perfectly because it's a softer brush, and it's a new brush setting that I got with that came with the Chibis.
Yeah.
Because that I don't know if it's a dude or a chick. I don't really care. But there's a video tutorial on how to, you know, color them like they do it, and just wow. It is just so much shit.
I'm loving it.
I am too. So I have, okay, so next week is Cortex's piece. Then I want to do Acai and Strega, and then I will do your mermaid piece. Does that work?
Yeah.
Perfect. So I have streams.
Yes.
What? Oh yeah, because I'm going away on the Mondays.
Yeah, and if we need to adjust schedule, that's totally fine, Gary. Just let me know.
Yeah, I'm going away on a Monday and Tuesday.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta do that coming out of her eyeball too. Oh my god.
You have to do this glow in your jelly core.
Yes, I will. This brush is goddamn awesome. Although I need to blend out that line a little bit so it's not as harsh. It's not super harsh like it would be, like, I'll show you an example. Like down here where it's dark colored so you can actually see it. Okay, so this brush at 40 would be, that's about as rough as it gets, right? So usually I take this is the brush tool, and then this is the marker tool. So you can definitely see a difference. I'm waiting for it to catch up. So everybody sees it.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, so I'm really in love with this brush because it's making glowing effects so much better. So for now, I gotta add the other from the moon. I almost said sun again. What is wrong with me? Right. I'm surprised my internet hasn't killed itself. Knock on wood. I think that needs to be under. That's another thing that I'm trying to learn to do is lighting effects, like actually drawing them, painting them in, or whatever. Because it sets the it sets the mood for everything. And I would like to be much better at it than I am currently. Like, fundamentally, I understand. But, fundamentally, it isn't practically, you know what I mean? Like, just because I fundamentally know how to do it doesn't mean garbage. And I'm using the wrong brush! Yeah, that explains a lot.
It's like me. I'm very good at things in theoretically and how they're supposed to hypothetically work, but putting them into, actual...
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Maybe I might sign this one for you. I don't know. I feel like I should sign my work, but at the same time I'm kind of like, nobody wants that on their shit.
It makes sense if you just signed like the big art, like when they come with big ones.
Yeah, not the DPs. I don't do that. I know there was an artist that was putting their name like as an overlay somewhere on it, and I was like, why though? I mean, your work is unmistakably yours. I mean, I guess that's
sign it. You can sign.
All right. I know someone asked me to do that once. It was like, make sure you sign it, and I'm like, oh, and then I forgot anyway. They never mentioned it, so.
Make a mission piece of sign. Sorry, sign this one.
Oh my god. It's gonna look darker in Photoshop, I can tell you right now. But I don't think it'll be bad. It's just because Photoshop sees color slightly differently than my than Sai does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think we should do some mist to roll across our feet?
Yep, I'm gonna do that too. Thunder, I don't want you. Please go away. Let's see if it'll actually react to my pen and not freak out like it usually does. She has a presence. Oh, right. I can do this, and then I can do blur slightly. Not that much. Oh god, it's freaking out. Damn it. There we go. Stop. Thank you. This is why I never do anything in Photoshop with my tablet, because sometimes it's an asshole. Which is stupid because Photoshop is supposed to work with tablets. Like, I don't understand. I don't think there's anything I need to add to this, so I can. Yeah. I hear you rumbling. I gotta find all my smoke brushes. Or not. Oh wait, no I don't. I have to open the thingy. Do the thing! When I remember which folder it is. I really need to clean my computer. It's ridiculous. Thank you for being so enthusiastic, but I don't need you today. Stop it.
Yeah. Usually I open this for the light overlays, but I don't need to do that today because I've done them myself. Come on, stop it. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll lower the opacity so it's not so strong there. Nope. Screen it is. I don't usually do this on stream because Photoshop likes to lag really hard. But it seems to be doing okay despite the fact that it's storming outside. I don't trust it, but it's working so far. But we're almost done, so it's okay. So how's that, Gary?
I think my stream's trying to catch up.
Makes sense. I'm still stuck with her just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah, you must be on.
Did it freeze or do you see it now?
I don't see anything. I even tried refreshing it and still it's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't see any refreshing.
If you don't see it, let me know and I'll just post the screenshot I just took.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay. Well, it's fine because I'm done anyway, so I shall go and post this in the thing. There you go. Of course, you guys will see the colors differently than I do because my computer.
I love it.
I do too. I'm going to save
Ooh,
this.
that looks awesome.
I'm going to save this as a PNG and then put it back into size so I can sign it for you.
Yes, I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Well, good. I'm glad. Let me do that since it's now doing the thing and being a jerk.
I do like that background we picked.
Oh yeah, I do too. You chose well, Gary. You chose well. Where is it now? Come on. There it is. I'll sign it in the corner for you. How about that?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You're gonna post it in the Dropbox.
Yes, I am. I will post it for you in a second.
Thank you, mate.
Oh my god. Can't even write my own name.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
Thank you. And I'm glad you like it.
I love the glow.
Oh god, I forgot I can't do that. You make me save it as a PSD file. You're such a jerk. Sigh, I hate you. My sigh is broken. Because I can't save anything as a PNG. Like, I used to be able to do that. I can no longer do it. And
You have to upload it to Twitter and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, it's got the little Mandalorian signature. I sound like a crazy.
He sounds like a rabid fan, and it's adorable. he sounds like what I imagine Minx does every time I post something. But I am finished for today. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging and all that stuff. And
You're welcome.
Next week's piece will be for Cortex Van or Chantal, whichever. It will obviously not be for sale.
Neither is this, so keep your bits off.
Right. I believe I have everything posted in the description. I don't know. I need to check that. I will check that when this is finished. So yeah, because I don't know if I updated it. I'm gonna have to check that. But does it have all the social media crap on it again?
Gmail, YouTube, Patreon, Facebook, merch show. But I think on the main page on your banner's got links, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Instagram.
We updated that, yeah. Right, so I have to update that. I will update that in a minute. Of course, commissions are always open. My website link is in the description. That I know is there. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys on Friday.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.